Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you can hear me. Oh, yeah. Got a haircut too. Yeah, finally I don't know if I'm ever gonna look as good as Nub Gunner, so I shouldn't even try. Whew, man. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. What are we gonna talk about today? Talk about some stuff that we talked about yesterday, but also some wacky stuff. Let's just turn the music off. All right. First of all, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really helps the show. And I know a lot of people like the early show. Some people don't like it, but it's just I'm doing this because I have to read the Finnegan's Wake, guys. The stuff I have to write like a mini report, and if I do the after show, you guys know we'll be up until midnight, and then I'm gonna be completely destroyed and I can't do anything. So I switched it up just to get the stuff out of my way. But let's see, who do we have? We got Nothing Asian. How's it going, my man? Toffee Apple, what's up? Dr. Oyster reminding everybody to please upvote. Got a horological Freddy Krueger who says AP. We're gonna talk about them APs because it's official. It's on the website. It's crazy. They really did it. I don't know why, but I can pretty much guess. Why they did it. The answer is for money. Right. Obviously. So we'll see where it goes. Ooh, Mr. GMT. Let me just drop the link. Just boom, right there. Yes, thank you for noticing that I got a little bit of haircut. I still didn't take a shower after the cut. It's probably some of it is like, making me tickle. Yeah. AMG, hey Tim, hope you're doing well, man. Sending love from Australia. Thank you, AMG. I am doing not too bad. Uh, I got some beef with Simon. He really scared the hell out of me with one message. It was so funny, but very scary, very spooky. The guy really knows how to scare somebody. But yeah, while there's still a few people here, let's take a look at this G-Shock. What is this? Now because I ordered a clear G-Shock and I've got it. Ooh, and I've got the clear G-Shock. It's finally in my possession. It's a little bit too big. Hey, Mr. GMT, how's it going?
How you going, brother? How you going? Six
Hey.
o'clock in the morning here.
Oh, but it looks already light.
Because I got some lights on. Yeah.
Oh,
As
okay,
things.
okay. How
You
do
can
you
see a
like
little
these
bit of,
early format shows?
I don't mind them. They're pretty
Yep.
good. It's I can have the rest of the day to myself after this.
Oh, yeah. I figure.
Don't get me wrong, I love being on the show.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Man,
Like you can see a little bit of you can see a little bit of my collection in the background there.
let's see. Yes, we can. Let's see. Let's take a look at here. Look at that. We can see
Yeah.
the Sermit, and we can see the Superman. And you got some. That's an awesome poster. That you got behind you.
Yeah. There's a poster,
Oh,
and then on this side is the collection.
That's
Just a
pretty
bit of the
cool.
collection.
You're still working on rejiggering the whole situation?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's definitely happening. Yeah, I just acquired another massive piece, so I need more room.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it would be so
Yeah,
nice if you can make it with like, you got your stuff
yeah.
behind.
I'm gonna have it pretty much the way you are, but it's
Yeah,
gonna be all my Superman stuff behind me. So
nice.
every time people will be seeing something different, you know.
Wow. Wow. That's gonna be amazing. I don't have the time. You see, like I have like empty shelves and I just after I changed the lights, I just threw everything in there and I still to this day I still don't have time to go over and just really make everything tidy and nice.
But
But
once you go on leave, you can just start just tidy stuff up. Now you got school and stuff, so it's a bit hard to understand. You know.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, and during the shows a lot of stuff was happening in the background, so just really no
Ev-
time.
Is
Ooh.
everything sorted now?
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit. Horological Freddy Krueger, $2. Got AP Panda on full bracelet. Let's bring it up. Let's look at this AP
Yeah,
Panda. Wow, congratulations. 26170 Audemars Piguet. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Let's do it like this. I think full bracelet, it's got to be this one right here. Wow, that's
that's
incredible.
beautiful, huh?
Oh my God.
Did you get that at retail?
I have no idea. Freddie, did you get this retail? I think they're. Let's see. Well, here on
Oh,
the
they did.
eBay, they're selling for $44,000, but this is unworn, complete with box and papers.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah, I'm really curious how much he paid for it because uh, I'm not even sure. I think getting
That's
it
that's
retail would be pretty difficult.
that's going to another level with this. So seriously, it's beautiful.
Oh, he says it's an offshore. Okay, okay. One second. Wait. Uh, oh, right, right. I got the wrong. Hold on, hold on. Full bracelet. Oh, I think he's talking about. It's got to be this one, right? Panda with full bracelet. Oh, it's actually that's the right one. Okay. Not no no no. Oh, not the okay, he's confusing me right now. He said two no no, yeah, because the thing is here is a little bit different. It's my bad. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think the best would be to do it on Chrono 24. It's just, there's not that many of these uh APs out there. 26170 ST. Okay, there we go. Okay. And he said full bracelet. Full
Full
bracelet.
bracelet.
Yeah. Okay, so it would be this one right here. Yes. Yeah, right there. Bam.
That's the one.
Yeah. That's the one definitely because that's the reference. 26170 ST. Yeah.
They still go for a pretty penny, don't they?
Wow. I mean it's $26,000. It's a way better, but
So,
basically it's like the same watch as this one, right?
hmm
But
Yep.
at a bargain price. Like you like I mean, I don't know how much I should trust this listing, but
Did he get it? Did he get it at retail, or did he get it? We still don't know, do we?
no, 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 we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Let me just real quick. Mana na. Hi Tim, unfortunately I couldn't super chat as this feature is not available in my region. No, no, it's cool. It's cool. No problem. Uh,
Just being here is good too, you know.
yeah.
Just having them, yeah, watching and
Yeah, yeah, and chatting and commenting.
yeah.
Mm. Let's see, what is the size?
That's what makes your show special, man. You got all sorts of different characters, different people watching, and it's great.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. And horological Freddy, he has big Viking wrists, so I think this is like a perfect watch for him. He has that
Yeah,
two-tone. It's a 42 mil too. Wow, it's quite restrained as well. But
yeah. It's not that massive,
yeah,
but
yeah,
they're bulky.
because
They're bulky, aren't they? Is this bulky or not?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Offshore. Yeah.
no, no. If this is a 42,
Hmm.
he says, and this is what he says. It's a lot bigger than the RO. It's 42 and thick. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the thick. Yeah.
yeah. But it's because the first two links, they're very inflexible, but they're perfect for someone who has just massive wrists, and
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
what Freddie got. So
But
this is a
I
great
tell
watch
you
for him.
what, it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
definitely
And Ethan
stand
says
out.
it
It'll
wears like
definitely stand
44.
out.
Hmm?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes.
Man, lug to lug must be pretty big then.
Oh yeah. But this is an incredible piece, and I really
Oh
like
yeah.
this one because the chronograph, it it doesn't have the screw down, right? So you can actually, it's quite usable.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just don't go swimming.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't wanna activate the chronograph
Oh,
underwater.
no, no. It'll be all over then.
Oh, and he says that this Panda looks even bigger than the James Cameron.
What? That's
Wow.
insane.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, when Rolex makes those big watches, they do everything they can to make them feel smaller, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So everything
That's
is
so
just
true. That's
optimizing the
definitely true.
size. But this thing, it's designed to attract attention. Like, this is, you're gonna see this watch miles away. I can only like, I wanna see
So
better picture of it.
it's something Arnie would wear. Arnie Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I want to see a different picture of it because not every.
I would love to have that. I seriously, it would look so awesome.
Wow. Phew.
And and it's a great price, realistically. Seriously.
Oh, JBJB, €2 30 cents. Are you guys live streaming for the Rolex updates? Actually, it turns out that Rolex is going to release their watches April 6th at 7 p.m. That's U.S. time. So that's the time that we will be on the Archie stream. So we will be talking about the new releases live. We'll be
That's going to be a good
refreshing the
show.
stream. Yeah.
But it'll probably crash anyway. We'd be lucky if you can
Oh
get
yeah.
on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll
But
probably, let's see, what day is that going to be. I'm just
that's Easter Monday.
East. Ooh. Wow.
No, for you, it is Easter Sunday for you. Easter Monday for us,
April
the 6th.
6th. That's Tuesday.
Yeah,
I can probably. Oh yeah, yeah. I can probably stay overnight.
that night you will. That night for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll be staying live and doing all the updates. Let's hope it's gonna be crazy. Oh my god, because like after, I remember when the Pepsi was released, it
Yeah.
blew up the internet.
Oh yeah, it was
But
insane.
yeah, right? But the next year was less explosive,
Yeah,
and everybody was kind of disappointed because of how how subdued the release was. However, last year it was again mind blowing. The
mind blowing
whole
again. Yeah,
remake of the Submariner, incredible, incredible.
and you know what? The buzz is still going today, so it
Yeah,
hasn't stopped.
I mean, people are still measuring the size. They still can't figure it out
Yeah,
fully, because the supply is so short. But
that's for sure.
this AP, let's look at this. Wow, it's chunky. It's chunky. It's very. Can you believe it? Like this, it goes for the same price as Rolex Panda. That's
That's crazy.
It's absolute insanity. insanity. It's just I can't believe it. I mean, this
But
is
this would look double the size of the Panda anyway.
oh, I
Just from
mean,
the
this
Panda look
watch
like
can
a
eat the Panda up like it's nothing. Like
yeah,
Panda next to this looks like a kid's toy.
yeah. It's a stylish
Jeez.
kid's toy. All right, not all
Yeah.
kids can have that toy, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a very understated watch. It's very understated.
Yeah,
But this thing is, I'm really starting to love like certain APs. Like I really like the 39. Very small. Like not the biggest one, but man, the prices there. I remember like remember watching those Archie when Archie had his service and
yeah.
I think he
Which one?
sent it.
Which one did it have service? Which one we're talking about?
Oh, I think he just had like a base model. Base model. Date.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, date and time. He broke it and it was all messed up. But I remember and thinking like I didn't like it back then. And the service
Yeah.
really was like, phew.
Ridiculous, eh?
Yeah, yeah. It's the service. But I get it now. I get it. I get it why people get these APs. And man, this partnership with Marvel, this is going to be
That's gonna be interesting. Very
mm,
interesting.
yeah, I want to play the video
But
right
the
now.
one thing that I'm afraid of because I just hope it doesn't like cheapen the brand. If they get too comicky, too, do you know what I mean?
Oh
That
yeah, oh yeah.
sometimes they can overdo it. You know?
Oh yeah. Look, just look at Omega and what they're doing with like James Bond. If they do stuff like
Yeah,
that, putting 007 on
yeah, yeah,
the second hand, if they do like, they could definitely it can go all of it can go to shite so quickly.
yeah. So quick, yeah. That's what that when you're talking about it yesterday, I was watching the live stream.
Yeah.
Um, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, I hope they don't overdo it because if they overdo it,
Uh.
they're gonna really ruin it. They're gonna ruin the whole idea of actually doing what they're doing. So
Yeah, yeah. Like it would have to be like they can call a watch. It's like the reason I like Hulk, like a Submariner Hulk is because it doesn't say Hulk on the
it
bottom,
doesn't say it. It doesn't
right?
say it.
It's
But originally it wasn't. It's us collectors that actually named it, wasn't it? And then it
yes,
just carried on after that. Yeah. And
but
so,
you
but
know,
these guys are actually putting that this is the Hulk, this is the Captain America, this is the
yeah.
Iron Man. They're doing that themselves. Yeah.
But you know what I've seen in on the Fifth Avenue, across the street from the New York City Library. There is a used Rolex, like not it's not just Rolex, but like used watches store. And inside, I don't know if they still have it, but I remember seeing a modified Hulk, a modified Submariner Hulk. And what it was, someone took the Submariner Hulk, took out the
Marco, how you
dial.
going, bud?
Hey, how are you guys?
Check this out, Marco. Somebody took out the dial from the Submariner Hulk and put a face of a Hulk. I mean, it was like a quality print. But
What?
yes, a face of a Hulk. They put everything inside back, and on the bezel they put black and green baguette diamonds.
How much was that going for? Just out of
I have no
curiosity.
idea. I have no idea. I didn't ask. I just seen it in the window, and what I want to
But
say is like, yeah, if
that
if
yeah,
they do that in this partnership, it's gonna ruin everything.
yeah, it's gonna way ruin everything. They won't even be able to. They'll get teased. But I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're not that stupid, right?
I hope not. I hope not. If they do like, for example, if
Well,
they
I
take,
hope I hope they listen to this live stream so they can
yeah,
understand.
yes, if they take, for example, this offshore, right, and make a color combination that's like green with black and then call it Hulk, then okay, I think that'd be cool because I can imagine Hulk in my mind. I don't need to have him on the dial.
No, you don't. You
Exactly.
just do. You use the colors and just the way that say the way that Rolex done it. Use the colors, and
Yeah.
that's all you need. People will
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah,
You
like a
know.
Exactly.
lot of the time they CNC like a logo on the back. Like they did a partnership with Shaq. I don't know if you can pull it up, but that one they CNC'd like Shaq dunking the ball on the back of the watch. So that's what I
Well,
would imagine they
that
would do.
that's what they're gonna do, and have the colors in the front. That'll be cool.
Right,
I wouldn't mind
right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
Is it like this one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Let's see.
So the colors
By the
are
way, guys.
yeah,
Oh,
you
By the
see?
okay.
way, guys.
Yeah.
Just a quick update. I'm on my chair, so if you hear anything, I'm sorry. Okay, just a heads up. Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Okay.
chair.
Yeah, this is
It's
the
the
chair.
famous chair, or I should say infamous.
That's what I imagine they'll do. They'll probably come up with some case back like
I mean,
that.
this is a custom-made watch for Shaq.
No,
Have
it's
you
not
seen?
for Shaq. It's like LeBron James also has a watch that was made by AP for him. I don't know if they put his logo on the back though. I think that one has like a somewhat sapphire case back on
Have you seen this shot where Shaq
it.
is drinking water from a standard water bottle, but it
Yeah.
looks like a tiny baby bottle? That's what I.
Yeah, but he's
Right?
like what, 7'1", 7'3", something like that. He's ridiculously big.
So he's huge. It looks like a
Wow.
tiny. It looks like a 5-hour energy.
Oh my
This-
Right.
god.
right, so this watch, it's how big is this? This
As a
is
monster.
wow. So that's what I'm saying.
He's
I
what?
thought maybe they made it
He's a
specially
he's
custom
a
for him.
funny thing is he's a big Superman fan as well. He's got a tattoo
Ah,
and everything. Yeah.
wow.
My only problem with AP is, and
Yeah.
listen, I'll say this. Obviously, the difference between them and Rolex is they're just not as usable in my opinion. They're very delicate. The movement is smaller, so it's a lot more fragile.
Yes.
Like Ethan put it in the chat. He said, "Yes, I own two Royal Oaks and I barely wear them. They're too fragile." Always a problem with the pushers, right? That's
Mm.
my problem with them. Is man, you're spending so much money and they're so unusable.
Yeah. It's an expensive upkeep. It's not for poor people like us.
Correct, and you have to be careful with it at the end of the day.
Yeah. Mike, Pat, Tim, any thoughts on Oisin's video, Timeless Watch channel, that he is favoring his Seiko King Turtle over his Rolex Sea Dweller? He says the
The
King
funny thing is
Turtle is much more
I've got
usable.
I've got the normal turtle, the Pepsi, and I've got
Yeah.
just the black face one,
Yeah.
which I bought years ago. They're great watches, but I've had nothing but issues with them, and
Yeah,
that's the
I
honest
mean,
truth. That's the honest truth. But I've had them for a long time, so I know exactly what they're capable of and what problems you'll
those
have.
are the King Turtles. $4,800.
It's expensive, man.
It's
Why?
exactly
Why?
Right.
like the one that it's exactly like the one that I've got, except it's just
Yeah.
got upgrades. Like it's got the magnifying glass on it. It's got the sapphire crystal where mine's not. You know,
Yeah. Why is it more usable? I don't get it.
it's just more usable because you don't care.
Huh.
Because it's something you don't care if it wrecks or not. You know, that's the
Yeah.
reason why I bought it. That's the reason why I bought it originally.
Yeah.
I think
And
people say that because they're so afraid to like damage their Rolex watches, knowing that if you put a scratch into it, it's going to cost you like a couple $100 on the resale
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's why people say it's more usable because man, I don't think there's a more utilitarian watch than a Rolex. I mean, the brushing on Rolex watches is immaculate.
but
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
well,
But
how's the bracelet on it?
I'll tell you what. I took it off the brace. I put it on rubber because I was using it at work.
Yeah.
But it was very pinny, very just like the old Rolex watches, Rolex bracelets. But I'll tell you what, that domed case that it's got is one of the most comfortable watches
Mm.
I've ever worn. Honest to God,
Mm.
man, just the way it's
Okay.
domed. What he was saying, because if you watch it, he says that,
Yeah.
and he's right on the money. It is so comfortable.
Yeah.
But in reality, I've had nothing but problems with them.
Really.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I've taken mine back for warranty twice in the
Wow.
first, but it had 5 years warranty, but still took
Okay.
it. Oh, sorry, 3 years warranty, but took it twice in
Wow.
that 3 years.
Look,
So
it sounds like something I would say if I wanted to appeal to the Seiko community. I think Timeless Watch Channel. He's the guy who made that Sharp Omega, right? Sharp
Right.
Omega bracelet. Yeah, I think he's trying to appeal to the
The
Seiko.
aspirational guys, yeah.
Huh?
The aspirational guys on YouTube, right?
Right, right. It says something I would say. Look, 1 second. Let me just show you something. Look at this. I got the clear G-Shock, guys. I got it. It's
there you go.
the seagull has landed. It's right here. You want to see it? You guys
Have
want to
you,
see it?
yeah, of course, yeah. What are
It comes
you
in this.
teasing us like that?
Yeah, it's just cheap cardboard box.
You should
Got
do an
box and papers.
unboxing on
Box and
YouTube.
papers, of course. Warranty card.
Do an
There's a
unboxing
warranty.
video instead. Don't show it to us.
I'll make an unboxing video. It's
You
not
have so
bad.
many
I don't
videos
actually- I
to
don't
make,
think-
and you've done none of
I
them.
know. I have no time, man.
It's got school, bro.
Inside,
school.
there's
Yeah.
the second box. So that was the outer box, and then there's the inner
Zoom
box.
it,
It's a tin
zoom it
can.
into you, so don't worry about looking at us. Zoom it into you, so everyone can see it properly.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm almost got it. So, here. There you go. Let's see if it'll focus. Here
That looks
we go.
wicked. Honestly, I love the clearness. I love how it's all like.
Actually,
clear,
that is
man.
pretty
It's
cool. I gotta
Yeah,
admit.
it's cool,
Right?
right?
I
It
hate
is
to
cool,
admit
bro.
it, but it is actually
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I told you. Look at it. It's
But
thick.
you know,
It's very
eventually it'll
funky.
get yellow, right?
Yeah.
It'll get yellow eventually. You know that, right?
Oh yes,
Right,
yeah.
right.
That's how the reason I got it because my first watch ever was very similar to this one. It was clear and it went yellow and then it cracked and went completely to shite. Let me show you how it wears.
Just like the way you just put it.
But I figured, I'll get it because American Express Platinum card, they give $30 to spend using PayPal every month now because there's no flying. So they're trying to make sure people don't cancel their cards. So I had to spend the $30. I was like, well, what am I going to do it? What am I going to do it? So I figured, hey, I'll use the money towards this purchase.
Bring up
I did the same thing as
showcases.
you, Tim. I had a couple Amazon gift cards. I got a Mirage luxury roll that should be coming in.
That's nice, eh? Seriously, that is nice. I'm gonna go buy one now, eh? Just because I like the look of it.
Those are, man, they're actually pretty freaking cool. Look at that.
I'm gonna put my tutor away for a while and just wear one of those at work.
That's right.
Just
Everyone
without-
needs a G-Shock, guys. You need to have a G-Shock.
It's funky as fuck.
It's cool.
And
That
light,
is cool.
it's very light, eh?
It
Bring up
wear- it-
showcases. Bring
nothing.
up showcases. Comment. Bring up
It wears
showcases.
nothing.
Comment.
I'm doing it. Here we go. Showcase. What the fuck have I logged on to? Retired for 24 hours and Tim is spruiking G-Shock. Fuck me dead.
By the way, Tim, scroll up a bit. Let's do like EPC. There's EPC, Ethan,
Ooh,
and
yes,
Mana
yes.
Mana. Let's do those three because they're actually good points in all of them.
Here's let's do EPC. Use my Seiko divers for the water versus my Rolex diver. Imagine scrubbing your Rolex on the pool wall. Whoa! Cringy.
Yeah.
Cringy.
But that's the point, right? That's why I
Yeah.
think he thinks Seiko is more usable because if you mangle up your Rolex, it's going to cost you a couple hundred to a couple thousand on the resale value or to get it repaired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because Rolex are probably the most usable watch on the market. It's just you don't want to fike them up. That's why you don't use them.
And that's why you're not taking it diving, right?
Correct. Exactly.
Man, I wouldn't take it in the pool. I would take it in the ocean. Like those beautiful oceans that got clear water. You're drinking a papaya drink. I would do it over there, but not in Brooklyn. No.
My turtle, going back to the turtle, my
Oh.
turtle was actually a Prospex. It was actually stamped and done by the company that actually for diving, professional
Patty?
diving, and it was
Is it Patty?
Patty, yeah, it's called
Professional-
Prospex.
Associate of diving
Yeah.
instructors, right?
Mm.
Yeah. and it's mine's a Pepsi one, so
Oh, I
quite
like that
cool.
one. It's the Patty Turtle, right? Pepsi.
Yeah.
Those are nice,
I
but
got
it's
it.
an acrylic crystal. That's the only reason I never bought that
Yeah,
one.
it's acrylic. But
Back
the
when I
good
was
thing is with
watching
acrylic,
TGV,
Listen.
the good
I
thing with
wanted to buy
acrylic,
them.
if I scratched it, if I scratch it, being at work and stuff, it didn't matter. I could just polish it off, you know.
That's fair enough.
Mm.
Actually, my watchmaker replaces crystals. Maybe I could just get it as a shitter and what's it
Uh,
called? Whack it on rubber and just get
That's
the
what
crystal replaced.
I went and bought because it was cheap. I went and bought all these. My mate went and bought all these cheap rubber quick change rubber bands, so you can just press the button and just change it. And I had like
Right, right.
different colors, so I have like a blue, a red, a white, you know, and
Excuse
I
me.
kept on changing it. It was pretty cool, man. So every time you'd see me
Huh.
at work, it'd be a different color, and it was pretty cool.
Nice.
And can you pull up, yeah, Ethan's
Ethan,
and
I
Man and
don't
Man?
like
They're
AP
both good.
collabs with Marvel. Fuck me dead. Are they trying to be hoopla? I am angry about this shite. AP is luxury brand, not a toy brand. Patek and Rolex would never do such a thing.
I
Yeah,
actually agree.
it's very very
But
childish.
you can. But the thing is, it is. I agree 100% what he's saying. But you can do it tastefully. If they
Y-
do it and it's ridiculous, then
Yes.
they've killed their brand, especially that.
Yeah. Yeah. It has to be done with utmost kind of
Precision.
carefulness.
They have to be
Yeah.
very precise. They have to be
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
precise in the way they do.
Mana. Learned a lot about fragrances and Hermes. Thinking of buying a Birkin for my daughter.
What?
Whoa. And then going to get the scarf for the twirly to start a relationship. Executing an Archie plan.
Very
That's
nice.
incredible.
There we go.
Wow.
That was the sound.
Whew. Wow. That's so cool. The Turtle was worn by Arnold Schwarzenegger in the famous movie. Yeah,
Right.
I mean King Turtle. What I gotta say, it's like this
There's
G
even
Shock,
a
right? It's it's actually it's so fun to wear. It's huge AF, like, but because it's plastic, it's quite wearable. Actually, this might actually get you more compliments than the subby or something like that. It's just funky AF. It's cute. Um, it's actually I'm feeling like it would be cool to have like a little collection of G Shocks, like five different colors to match with your outfits if you're
this
doing
one.
something sporty or something. I don't know. I'm thinking it's summer, right? It's
Look,
summertime.
I don't know if I'll go that far. I'll get
Yeah,
one. I don't know if
I
I'll get
already have
different multiple
two.
colors.
I don't know. I'm
Just,
liking it.
just get different color bands if you can get bands for them and just change the
Oh,
bands over.
for the G Shock, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fiddle with it though. Like, I just feel, maybe. I'll see it.
But
I'll see.
if you can find some good ones, you'll be
Yeah,
surprised how much it just changes the watch a bit, you know. And you
yeah.
might be able to get clear ones that are different color, so you can have the different color clear, but you know,
Ah,
rubber.
yeah,
That'll be
yeah.
pretty cool, I reckon.
I mean, I'm just talking nonsense right now because I'm just so happy to get this G Shock, and I feel like a kid. I feel like a little kid. Got injection of childhood back. you know.
Mate,
Uh,
there's nothing better than that. Look behind me, for God's sakes.
yeah. You should buy yourself some clear straps for the future. I'm in my third set of straps for my 2013 G-Shock. Huh. Yeah, so they do go
See,
to shite. Yeah. Yeah.
that's what I told you. See that you know what you're better off doing, just to keep your band that you've got in pristine. You should get some clear ones and
Yeah.
change it over. That way yours won't wreck. You know, it won't go to
Ah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Oh, Toffee Apple, Tim, you're going to cost me more money now. Ah, I'm sorry. But hey, it's funky. Like, have you seen? Look at this, Mr. GMT. Have you seen this new collab? It look. You know what? Now that I'm looking at this G-Shock Keith collaborate, I don't know who the hell Keith is. I don't.
Who's Keith?
Who's Keith?
I don't know who Keith is.
Yeah, I didn't
Yankees?
look it up yet. It's just
Mm.
this is a brand. This is another G. It looks like G-Shock is making another collab every single day. Like every single day, there's a new collaboration. But they,
This won't be cheap, but this won't be cheap.
yeah, but it looks funky, right? Check it out.
Yeah,
It's got these
it does look
colors.
funky.
Yeah, it can go. You know, especially for
Does it
people
come,
who do acid,
that,
this
is
would
it,
be.
is it like a chameleon where it changes colors all the time? Is it?
Yeah, yeah, it's that. It's got that. It's some type of metal when it's like. Oh, as a kid, I used to, when there's like gasoline in the water, like in the
Yeah.
puddle, it has this color, like this rainbow color, and this is what it looks like that
When I
gasoline
used
in
to
the
be
water.
back in the late '90s, early 2000s, they used to everyone used to paint their cars like there was a lot of cars that were painted the same
Mm.
like that, where you look at it and it would be different colors.
Ooh, Paul Am, 2 pounds. Congratulations, everyone needs a skeleton G-Shock. Whoo! Wow. Yeah. Skeleton G. Then this is what it is. Like this, it's a clear G-Shock. I have a black one, and now I have clear one. Uh, there's just something about clear. There's always. I had a Game Boy that was clear. It was like purple plastic, and it was clear. And then I had the clear white G-Shock, and I'm actually surprised at the quality of the plastic. It feels good to the touch. There's some there are nasty plastics. You pick it up and you feel like, it's cheap. But this G-Shock plastic, it looks not too bad. It feels not too bad. That's what I mean. Let's see.
I tried my friends on. My mate had one, and I tried his G-Shock on. They're very light, eh?
Oh yeah, it weighs nothing. Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
there's 3 of these, right? Let me show you. 1 second. So they released 3 models, clear G-Shock. Let me just pull. So there is this one. There's a really small one. This one. That's like the classic one, which is really cool. I like this one as well, and it's small. It's good for a lady, I guess. And there's also this.
Oh, that's the '80s style. That's like just a bit smaller, like the '80s. The
Yes,
look of the '80s.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. That was the vintage one. Then this
Yeah.
is the most modern one, right? What is this called? This is the Marco. Um, what's it called? It's
It's
like a
the
Casio.
AP knockoff, the Casio.
Yeah, yeah, Casio. You see it, Mr. Jim? You see how it resembles?
Sorry, I was looking at Maka eating.
Yeah. You see how this one looks exactly like the AP? Look at that. You see the
It
resemblance,
does. Very,
right?
very
This is the
similar. Yep.
Casio. But it's the most oh, actually they're all sold out. I thought that they were at different prices, but it looks like they were all at $110. But I
That's
think
pretty
this is the
cheap, man.
best one. It's also medium in size. Mine is the biggest one, and this is the medium one. I like
What
if
size? Do you know your size dimensions of yours?
um man, it looks like 46.
Wow, man,
Yeah, it's
that must be
huge.
that's a monster, bro.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
actually
but
this
there's
one,
no lugs on G-Shock, right?
no.
So it actually wears smaller than like
Actually might be even bigger.
its size.
Hold on. I have the calipers right here. Let me measure it like diagonally. Oh, it's 50. It's 50.1 actually.
Not too bad.
It's 51. It's a monster.
Huge, man. It's massive.
Yeah. 51. You see that? 51.1. It's a monster.
Yeah.
Absolute beast. But because it weighs nothing, it's kind of pleasant on the wrist. But this one is 45. It looks like this Casio. And the other one is even smaller. So, yeah, I think, hey, if you guys are interested in these, grab them before they're gone. Because it looks like they're selling out pretty quickly. I got mine at Macy's.
So these are all the clear ones, yeah?
Yeah.
And they
Uh,
don't come in any other clear plastic. It's just clear. So there's no
mm,
other clear. Yeah.
mm. Yeah, they still have them. For some reason, Macy's doesn't carry the clear Casio. Oh, so you see this one, the small one, is 43 millimeters. That's what the
Yeah.
website says. And the big one is 54 almost, 53.4. It's huge.
I might go for the smaller one, I reckon.
Yeah,
If I
small
go.
one is perfect. Oh, it's
And I like
gorgeous.
the vintage looking one too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that one
gorgeous.
there, yeah.
It's just that I went with the one with the button for light because that's what I had when I was a kid. I remember there was a button
Yeah,
at the front, so I was like, okay, I'll just get the one. It's
yeah,
also
that's
very
for sure.
different from everything else I have. Ooh, my wife says, Tim, I'm watching. She wants to make sure I don't buy another shitter.
Which one did you say? Which one you buying now? Which is the next one
No,
you
no,
buying?
no, I'm not. No, I'm not buying for now. I'm not buying anything.
That's not what you said earlier on, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So somebody pointed out that they said that KITH, they're hype. It's a hype beast. Basically, it's like these brands that they make stuff that goes over. That goes crazy, like over retail crap. I guess it's like
Sorry.
limited edition stuff. Men's. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I not a big fan. Somebody's messaging me. Oh, you know what? A fan of the show actually did get a Casio. Congratulations. The clear one, the clear one. Everyone needs a clear G-Shock. Who was that, by the way? Hey, congratulations, man. Oh, maybe you know what? Maybe Showcase. Now that guys, Showcase said that he retired from collecting watches. But what he meant was he retired from collecting luxury watches. He can get into fragrances now and into shitters. Start a small shitter collection. What do you think about that, Showcase? That's an appropriate response, Mr. GMT. Perhaps the moral of the story is that King Turtle exists primarily as a tool watch, whilst Rolex doubles up mainly as an alternative asset class and status symbol. Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's I think what it's all about. I don't think that the massive, the what's called the James Cameron. I don't think James Cameron is very wearable. You can't wear that watch every day. Not even like a super huge big guy should wear that watch every day. It's just not going to be
And not
comfortable.
only that, it's just very hefty. It's very wide.
It's
It's
meant
got a
for
lot of weight
over
to it.
dive suits.
Yeah,
That's what it's meant for.
yeah,
You can
That's
make
yeah.
why
You're
it
it's
meant
in
to wear
every
bigger.
it.
single door frame.
But the thing is, you're meant to wear. The reason why it was created is mainly to go diving. Yeah, like Marcus said. So
Yeah.
you're probably just going to use it to go diving and then take it off. That's what it was.
No,
That's
but
what it was
even
made
for
for. Yeah?
diving, that's way too nobody goes diving that deep. Like
By the way,
humans. I think they got drones for that.
no, we do. We do go diving a fair amount. Like
That
you
deep?
still have to, even if you're in like a what's it called, like one of those machines that bring you down.
Yeah.
You still have to wear
Yeah.
like something that can withstand the pressure, right?
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know. Really?
Yeah, 100%.
That's why. No, but that's why the James Cameron was created, because he used to go down and see the Titanic and
Right.
that sort of stuff. So that's why it was created.
Man, enough of this G-Shock talk. Feeling like on TGV. What's next? A squally? No, I don't think we're ever gonna do squallies. Exactly, G-Shock frame. No, we're just kind of massing around.
No, we're talking about something a little bit different. Just
Yeah.
just something that the good thing about this is it gives people an idea in what else they can get if they don't want to beat up their Rolex or don't want to beat up
Right,
whatever.
right. Oh, this whole
What's
discussion started because somebody brought up the King Turtle. The King Turtle.
Right.
Or like, what is it for? What is its purpose? Do you need to get the King Turtle, or can a G-Shock do the same kind of job? And Showcase says, I ain't buying that shite.
Yeah, because he doesn't really
Fair
mind
enough.
beating up his Rolexes, right?
Yeah, no.
He wears them proper as like kind of proper watches.
Ooh, look at this. JB recently has consolidated his collection very much like Showcase did. JB, he had like maybe 7 or something pieces, and he traded them all in for a Submariner pre-ceramic sub, and what we see in his new avatar, a Kermit.
That's a great two-piece combo.
Wow.
I was seriously considering trading in my. I was last night. I saw a Kermit at it's a 2007, I think it was. Box papers, everything, immaculate condition, for Australian dollars 23, and I was seriously considering trading a few of my watches just to get that one. Seriously considering it.
Oh yes, and you kind of missed out just by.
No, this is another one. This is another one.
Another one.
This is another one. Yeah, another one. Yeah.
Oh.
So this one, yes, I'm seriously. The other one was cheaper than this one.
Oh.
But yeah, I was seriously considering it last night. I was gonna.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rohit.
But
yes.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Go.
Okay, Rohit R. Tim, how does Dolce & Gabbana the one compare to Dior Sauvage? They don't really compare.
But different.
Right? They're very different. They're completely different. You know which ones you can compare?
I think it's asking you which one do you prefer, though.
Which one I prefer? No. You see, Dolce & Gabbana the one. You can compare it to Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme, right? So La Nuit de l'Homme is very similar to Dolce & Gabbana the one. They're night fragrances.
Isn't that a discontinued fragrance, that one you had there?
No. It's not discontinued.
They didn't discontinue?
I think the big bottle
They discontinued one version of it, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but this is still readily available. It's a night fragrance.
Because that one is Jeremy Fragrances. That's his favorite one, right? Because he says that's the scent that got him into fragrances.
Oh, it could be. It could be.
I think so.
I mean, it's a great fragrance. It doesn't last that long, but I love it. It's cardamom. That's all it is. It's just almost pure cardamom.
I have the knockoff, the cheap version of that.
Oh, okay. You have just L'Homme.
L'Homme, yeah.
Yeah, and this is the La Nuit de l'Homme. The night of a man. You have man, and that's the night of a man. It's a night version.
Have you ended up sending the client to Marco yet?
I didn't get it. I didn't get it myself yet.
I haven't got it.
But
yeah, it's true. Thank you for reminding me. I had to get that new. What's it called? That new one from Armani.
Which one?
Right? Oh, wait.
Which one
Armani?
was it? Yeah, the one that we pulled up. Didn't you just buy the new one?
You're talking about
I think ER sent
Armani code Profumo?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one.
Oh, the code Profumo.
Yeah, she wants me to get that one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's great.
How expensive is it?
No, it's not that expensive.
Okay.
It's like $100-something. Like $150.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah,
hold on. Let me search it up on what's it called?
Bring it up.
Sure.
I smelled
JJ,
I didn't smell. I smelled not the K. I smelled the other one, the blue one. What's it called? Perfumer. Is it that one? Profundo. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's nice.
By the way, for anybody Canadian watching, JJ says this is the best place to buy for Canadian guys, and it's also good deals for American as well. Fragrance buy.
So
what's it called?
Just to answer this question, you need both actually, because the Sauvage is more of a day fragrance, whereas the one is more of a night fragrance. So get both. Get both, guys. The question is, should you get the one or the La Nuit de l'Homme? And the answer is get both.
Look, I look at it this way, right? With fragrances.
Yeah.
The more you have, the more variety you have.
Yeah.
So you don't have to collect them overnight, but just slowly. You see one, grab it.
Oh, it's sold out. Look at this.
Yeah, because it just came out. It's brand new release. Ooh.
I haven't smelled it, so I've got to get a chance to go and smell it. Is it really nice? Is it, Tim?
It's incredible.
What would you rate it out of 10? Give us a small rating.
Ooh, it's easy 8.5 out of 10. Easy.
That's pretty good, man.
Armani.
If you're rating it that high. Jesus.
Yeah, Armani, they make some of the best fragrances. The quality is just incredible.
$89. That's not expensive at all, too.
No, it's not bad. It's absolutely not bad. It's kind of double the price of regular fragrances, but
Oh wait, they
you
have a
know,
75 mil. Oh, they're
no,
also
go for the big one. Go for the big one.
right. This is the 50 mil. No, but this is the old pack. I don't know what that means.
Paul
I
Lam,
think
it's
it's
not all about Rolex, Rolex,
here.
Rolex.
I'll just put notify me.
Yeah,
Jesus, I'm gonna have to go smell it now. Now I've got me all,
yeah.
all
JB,
buzzing.
I love the Kermit. I thought it would not go well with certain colors of clothing, but it goes with everything. I don't care. Honeymoon. Congratulations, JB. I
Congrats,
mean,
mate.
it's like,
Congrats, man. So happy
whew.
for you, bro.
And that's the thing with the green bezel and the black dial. It's a lot more versatile than like the Hulk, because the Hulk with that green dial, it's more loud. So
It
that's
is.
why I had an option. I could have got it at the retail, but I
So
went with the black one because I thought, oh, it's gonna be more versatile. But hey, it's we can't.
Tim. You know
Mm,
what? If I was in your shoes at that same time, I probably would have went for the black one because it's more versatile. I
yeah,
would have been in the same boat as you, and I
yep,
understand exactly what you're saying because
yep,
I like things that I could use a lot more than say just not being like if you're going to spend that much money, you want to use it as much as you can because if you say you buy something like that, it's great to have it as an investment, for example,
yeah,
but you also want to enjoy it as much as you can.
right.
So I would have done probably the same thing you done, bro.
well, the
Yeah, I
problem
wouldn't be
is
wearing it as much as I am wearing it. Like this has been my everyday watch for the past like 5 years. Just
the
really
problem
good.
is also the Hulk is better in a large, like a probably a bigger collection. When you're just starting out, I mean, it's a little daunting to spend that much money on a watch that, I mean, you're afraid to wear every day, especially because it doesn't match up with so many things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yes,
The green is
yes,
but what
very
about
eclectic, and at the
it
time, let's
is?
be
It
honest,
is.
the Hulk is not what it is today, right? At the time that Tim was
That's it.
buying, the Hulk was selling for a discount.
I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. I went to buy
Yeah.
a Panda. I was so ignorant. I just checked the website. I was like, oh, that's a great looking watch. Let me go pick it up. It's like, oh, excuse me.
And you know what? You know how many people are out there like that? Forget we're realistically, if you think about it, a pretty small community, right?
Yeah,
It's in the scheme of things, and how many people are out there.
yeah,
So you will be the only person that will go out there and saying, "Oh, I've got enough
yeah,
money today. I've been looking on the Rolex site. Oh, I'll go get that one." Walk
yeah,
in, bam, they get put on their ass. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Mana, 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 mana. A beater for a Rolex guy is an Explorer 1 or one of the dogs of the Rolex range or a Tudor, not a G-Shock. I actually
Oh,
like I consider my Submariner to be my beater. But sometimes I mean look, I don't know how many times in my lifetime I will wear this thing. Maybe once, maybe twice when I just feel funky. So I wouldn't even call this a beater. It's more like a fashion watch. It just if I feel like in the mood for something funky, then I'll wear it. I don't know if this is definitely my beater.
well, you really haven't outlaid a bunch of money for it, so it doesn't really matter how much you
Yeah,
wear.
yeah. Tim, have you had any experience of Dolce and Gabbana masculine? Just found a half bottle from years ago. No, I don't. I'm gonna look it up though. Let's see. Frog. Let's see.
So
Masculine.
the previous question, the person that just what was the name? Mana 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 mana.
Yeah.
I reckon he's Greek, eh?
Oh.
There's a reason for it. I say, well, why I
Oh,
think he's
really?
Greek, but
What is it? What does it mean?
it's just saying. And I suppose love, mum. Like it's the same mum, but you can say mum in a different way, where you can say, uh, like you like something, you like someone, sort of thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Now, regarding masculine, it looks really nice actually. The notes, it's got bergamot, mint, and cedar. Very cool. Very green. Great for the spring. Hey, uh, looks like a great fragrance, Mike Pat. Don't get rid of it. It looks great. It looks great to be honest. And showcase watches, €5. I've started a brand new collection, guys. Okay, showcase is officially out of retirement now. I gotta collect something, otherwise I'll go crazy. I'm now collecting memory scratches on my Rolexes.
James should get into
Wow.
cigar smoking. I think he'd really enjoy it.
That's so interesting.
And he's got
Showcase.
there's a one in London that is very famous. What's it called? Davidoff.
Yeah.
Davidoff is a
Hey,
great. They sell a bunch of cigars. They're amazing.
Mm.
They got a great.
Angie's got a good question.
Let's see. Angie.
Kermit or Sermit?
Kermit or Sermit?
Which one would the ask the chat? What do they think, Kermit or Sermit?
Oh, yeah,
Probably
yeah. What do you guys
Sermit,
think? One for
because of the
Kermit, two
bracelet.
for Sermit. I think personally, I think Kermit is for somebody who appreciates vintage. It's gonna be super, super, super collectible.
Would probably be me. I'll probably get something like that.
Yeah, it's like a collectible. You know, like you like
Yeah.
to collect things. It's going to be crazy collectible. Whereas Sermit is a daily beater. If you're wearing it, it's more usable everyday watch. You can't smack around the Sermit the way like Kermit. You have to baby it, enjoy. You know, you wear it, you enjoy it. You're just being super cool and smooth. You're not gonna go and pick up your kid's skateboard and go to the grocery store on it. Okay, it's just gonna be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Okay, Tony Bazan. Tim, as a native cologne collector, oh, welcome. Give me your top 10 must-haves.
It's a novice.
A novice. Ooh, oh,
Novice is new.
oh. What did I say?
Native. Tim went to Oxley with our team.
Oxley, guys. Oxley. Top
we
10. Ooh, that's a hard one. Top 10.
You gotta have Creed Aventus at the very top, right?
Well, yeah. Well, Creed Aventus is like the number one, right? Probably the most. It's a must-have, I think, in my opinion. I would say
Leighton?
Sauvage, Eau de Toilette. I would say Tuscan Leather. Dior Homme. Allure Homme Sport Eau Extrême, Chanel. I would even say Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme. You can switch this up with Dolce & Gabbana the one. You want to put in Molecule 01 in there. And I think Parfums de Marly Pegasus. It's very, very different. Oh.
What about Green Irish Tweed?
No, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Which one did you say? Green Irish
Green
Tweed?
Irish Tweed. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it in there, of course. But they're both super expensive. I don't know if you want to have both, but yeah,
But it's a
definitely
must-have. You gotta have it, right?
must have. Yes, that's I have. I must do I must have the Green Irish Tweed? I think I could do without the Green Irish Tweed. I can't do without the Aventus, and I cannot do without the Acqua di Gio Profumo, right? Or like Tuscan Leather. Allure Homme Sport Eau Extrême. It's so cool.
How long have you had the Acqua di Gio Profumo?
Oh, I had it for I think it was my first like good fragrance.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. I've got it. I've got it as well. It's beautiful.
It's incredible, right?
Oh, by the way, Tim, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
If you keep a perfume in the box, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
No.
As long as it has to stay upright, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you can't hold it on the side because it will leak
Then it-
through
Yeah,
the atomizer.
don't put,
What if you've been
yeah.
holding on the side for like months on end?
That's not a good idea. It's horrible.
Okay, I just put it up right now, so it's fine.
Damn it, dude. No. You have to keep it upright and preferably in the box.
Amateur.
The problem I have with this La Nuit
I
de
forgot.
l'Homme is the box that it comes with is clear. How dumb is that?
Let me open this. I have another one that's already open, but
Oh, you have two?
yeah, because I get discounts if I get like more than one. Because I go to this guy, I pay him cash, the
Yeah.
under the table kind of guy.
Marco's a value shopper, right?
Nice.
Correct. I don't like paying taxes, guys. Taxes, they could go fight themselves.
Mm.
But it smells so good. I love this.
NG, my Datejust 41 is my daily beater. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, Rolexes make perfect daily beater. Like I would wear a Rolex every day, and then G-Shocks is for some special occasions. It's like it's completely in reverse. It makes no sense. Uh, mana 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 mana. Remember the song, Mr. GMT? Tim, look it up. You were too young when it came out. Mana 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 mana. I'll look it up. Let's watch this whole thing. Oh, let me just catch up with the chats real quick. LA Meth Witch. Archie should not have spent 16K on a black handbag for his wife. She is now carrying his balls inside that bag forever. Hey, I mean, I think it's kind of nice that Archie did something for his wife that's so mind blowing that only he has done for himself. Rohit R. I currently have Panerai 774, Tudor Black Bay 58, Tudor Black Bay, Etta Burgundy. Wow, nice. Omega Man on the Moon 1861, Rolex OP Blue 36 mil Explorer dial. Nice. It's very collectible configuration. Guys, what to get next? Thinking of a sub 41 black or GMT black. I think you have to get the GMT black, to be honest.
Because it's discontinued.
It's discontinued. They're still not crazy over retail, and you already have so many divers.
I'd actually go pre-ceramic.
No. You know what you should get? Guys, what you should get is Explorer 2 black dial.
42 mil? That's too big.
42, yeah.
It's gonna be too big. All of his watches are small. He's a 36
Panerai.
OP.
Panerai.
774. What's the 774?
But Tudor Black Bay is huge. Tudor Black, it's the same size as Tudor Black Bay. It's bargain. Think about it.
I love that one. The 774
black is going to be expensive.
The 774 is the one I shared in the WhatsApp group that I'm considering buying. Remember?
Yes.
I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, it's 44 mils. Yeah, okay. So then, good idea.
Look, I think it's like this. If he can get the black, get the black. But it will be this watch will be so nice because he has all the rotating bezels, right? He's got the burgundy, he's got the Black Bay 58. They're all rotating, and he's got and this one it's extremely undervalued. Okay, I think it's still that watch is still, although it went up in price significantly, I think it's still undervalued. Whereas GMT black, it might be a little bit. I don't know. Is it too blingy? I don't know if he's.
No, but I've got it, and it is pretty blingy. Like that's why I don't wear it so much. I like to wear it like for more special occasions because it's so blingy.
It's more like a dress watch, right?
Yeah.
But it's a great piece. It's a great piece.
You know, I think about as you know how we're thinking about superhero names.
Yeah.
I was thinking of calling it the Green Arrow because it's just got that one green arrow and
it's got the Green Arrow. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's literally got the green arrow.
Yeah, so you could call it the Green Arrow.
Damn.
Easily.
Mr. GMT, that's so cool. Yes. The Green Arrow.
And it's so subtle. You wouldn't even, it's just perfect. And you know what? The Green Arrow is a subtle character.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's not so, out there.
Wow.
He's always in the dark. Oh, my daughter's here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, 1 second.
Okay.
Tim, by the way, you know that site that reviews perfumes, what's it called? Is it parfumo.net? The one that you go to.
With the what? The reviews perfumes?
Yeah, because I want to see what they say about this one.
Fragrantica.
Fragrantica? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Thank you.
No, it's no problem. By the way, guys, go to Fragrantica if you want to check out the notes.
Oh, it's rated a 4 out of 5. That's actually pretty good.
Which one?
This right here.
Oh, it's a great fragrance. No, the Mont Blanc, the Legend Spirit, it's incredible.
It's super cheap too. You know how much I paid for this? $30 a bottle.
It's nothing.
I think it's 100 ml. Hold on, it's 100 ml, $30. Because I don't pay taxes on it. That's why
you can go crazy on it. You can just spray it all over. Yeah, it's great fragrance. I love it. I love it. I
I
need
like
to
it because
actually.
it doesn't project. I don't like fragrances that project a lot. It just
Yeah,
smells like you
yeah,
smell it, but the others like around you,
yeah.
like in arm's distance, won't smell. That's what I like.
How much do you? How many sprays do you put on?
I usually do 1, 2, and then one to the chest.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't project. You have to put like 8. It'll
That's
project
too
like crazy.
fuck that.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
lot.
no. I mean,
That's
do it,
way
do it.
too much.
Yeah, no, no. That's how it is. That's how it is. Uh this one, the Versace Dylan Blue. So this is a 200 ml bottle.
What are we looking at?
Oh. We got the collection, the
Oh, that's his
box.
collection.
Let me just open it. Look at that.
That's the shitters. Oh, the wipes. Never mind.
Oh, look. Whoa. There's the green arrow, the Breitling, the two tone. Oh, that's the. Oh, look at this. The wife's watches. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's got the Omega
Those are
constellation.
really good value. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
ridiculously good value.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick show. I had to leave
Hey,
for the room.
that's
Otherwise,
Even
my
great.
I'm
daughter
pretty
was
sure
going.
Bear's wife has a Omega constellation. She really likes it.
Wow. Uh, Showcase watches. Don't get Black Bay 58 if you have larger wrists. I'd rather have kidney stones rather than another Black Bay 58. If you try Tudor, go for the 41. If your wrist is 6.75 or more. Wow. Casey Aquatics. Tim, can you do a soul fragrance collection review for $5? I can try. Yeah, I can try that. That.
So, asking the chat, what did I think about the name Green Arrow for the black?
That's a good
See what they
name.
say. See what people think.
Mana. Polar is over 13K average on Chrono now. They're going crazy. But the Chrono, they're kind of the prices are messed up. So you have to take away 2,000 from the Chrono just to get like a good reading. Mr. 2! Mr. 2!
In the
Real
house.
quick. Bam. Mr. 2. Wow. This is an early stream. How am I supposed to get shite faced on the Friday night and wake up in time for this and see it straight? Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's just I have a lot of schoolwork, so I have to. I also want to finish these streams because otherwise, like, these could be perpetual. I could just keep doing the streams until it's sunrise. Paul Wee, Tim, how's the rust setting in? Yeah, Paul Wee, this guy, he scared the shit out of me. He gave me like a mini heart attack. Uh, he wrote the comment on my post, and it's one of the scariest, creepiest things that anyone ever said. Go see the post where I put the sub in the book. I took the Finnegan's Wake and I put the sub in the middle, and man, this guy knows how to write a good comment. I lost appetite. I was eating, and suddenly I'm not hungry. Can you believe it? Yeah, freaky shit, guys. I love this guy, man. It's too funny. It's like it cut really deep. Fresh haircut, Tim. Yes, it is. It is. Thank you. I need a
Island.
hangover feed at Mr. GMT's.
Oh, it's true because it's Saturday for you guys, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always
Yeah, Saturday
forget.
morning.
It's true.
it all makes sense. Now let's watch this. They have a video here on AP. 1 second. We're gonna watch it all together. What they're saying. Let me know if the audio should be. Wait. I think I fiked up the audio. 1 second. Let me turn this off. Stop screen. Share screen. I think I messed it up because. Yes. Here. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay. I did it wrong. That's right. There's gonna be no audio. 1 second. I'll fix the audio. Okay. Here we go. Amateur hour, guys. Absolute
What's
amateur.
what's everyone watching? What's everyone wearing today? What are you wearing, Maka?
Or my subby.
The soap.
Hey, Sabi.
It's a little Legend Spear. It smells so freaking good. It's not even funny. It's a citrusy
Really?
fragrance. That's what I really like. I love citrusy.
I've,
ones.
I've, I've never like, smelled that one actually.
Bang per
Might
buck,
have
I
to
think
try.
it's one of the best. I mean, I get
Might
it
have
for
to
so
try.
cheap. 30 Canadian is 30 Aussie, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, yes.
Right? So 30 Aussie, what can you get normally?
Not
LA
much.
Meth Wedge.
Yeah.
Not
Tim,
much.
I'm on edibles and it's first thing in the morning here. Wow.
First thing in
Congratulations.
the morning. Holy cow.
Great. Let me just make it bigger.
I have
Oh,
this one fragrance. Tim, you're going to cringe when I pull this up.
Whoa. Oh, is that Euphoria?
It's the worst freaking
Let me see it.
fragrance of all time, guys.
Yeah, Euphoria. Oh
I
my
cannot
God.
get rid of this thing quick enough. I'm telling you, you spray it on like 40
Man.
times. Like I think
You know
I'm
what you do?
just
You
pull
know
the
what you
cap
use that
off and
for?
just dump it.
Toilet
Yeah.
spray. Just use it for toilet spray.
Good idea. It smells. Man, I don't know why, but it smells like it's not a bad smell. It just doesn't last. Like it lasts like an hour.
It's cheap and nasty. And it's like $30 too.
It's not cheap. Yeah, it's
No.
not cheap. I think I paid more for this than I did this.
Yeah. No, and like Legend Spirit, like it's quality. Like there's actually like, and that's the thing with fragrances. See, I used to not like fragrances because I didn't know which were the good ones and which were garbage.
It can be overwhelming. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Because it's so much out there.
All right, let me show you guys this video. Let's watch it together. I haven't seen this, so let me know if audio is working.
Yeah, it's working. No problem.
Working? Great.
Daydreamer.
You're late.
I'm a celebrity. I'm never late.
You want a coffee?
Yeah.
So
it's
cheesy.
what, 12 years ago, 11 years ago?
It's 2010, Tony Awards.
That's right. We're standing in line, and you look over at my wrist, and you immediately start talking trash right away about my watch.
Yeah, because I saw you watch before. For anything else.
You're like, why are you wearing that? I was like, what should I wear? You said you should wear APs. And I was like, well, tell me about AP.
But I said respect.
You did.
I said respect.
You did.
Getting to know
So
you, I got to
scripted.
realize how much we have in common. Watches, comics, poker. You were reading comic books when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, I did read a lot of comic books as a kid. As far as the Marvel Universe goes, it was mostly
Drinking
Spider-Man.
coffee and talking
What
watches.
makes a superhero?
You know, I think the best superheroes aren't all good, aren't all bad. They have their own demons that they have to wrestle with. They have flaws, people that we can identify with, except for all the flying around and being able to see through walls and stuff like that.
If you could get any superpower,
I think I want to run a watch company.
the Watchman.
Yeah, the Watchman.
Do you see yourself like with a huge, big T-shirt like W?
Yeah, it'd be a little smaller than your T-shirt, but it would be.
Always
I like
come
his
back
house.
at that.
Whoever's house this is.
So the
This
comics,
is so
what do you
scripted.
think?
It's horrible, to
Art?
be honest
Oh,
with
yeah.
you.
Entertainment,
It's so
both?
badly scripted.
Entertainment, sure.
Oh yeah.
Art, yeah. All these characters were
How
drawn,
much did they pay
designed
him to do
decades ago.
A lot of money,
There's pure
100%. Or they
artistry
gave him
that
like
goes
free
into
watches.
it. I think it's a similar thing that goes into the making of
Or
the
maybe
watches,
both.
right?
I love when you talk like
Whose
this.
house is this?
Why did you pick
Sorry,
up that
the
one
I'm not
this
sure
morning?
which one.
I like this piece because it's
APCO.
classic, it's simple, it's not showy. What I really appreciate about, this one specifically is
It's
that
not
it's
showy? Are you kidding
it's
me?
very understated in my opinion.
So what do you think?
That's when you know you live in an echo
Which
chamber.
Which
Tim.
one?
Yeah.
What do you mean, which one? How many do you have?
I mean, maybe in his circle.
Right.
How many watches do you have?
You'll get it.
Yo, come back here. We're not done yet. Get over here.
A
In the
50-year-old white
70s,
guy yelling
we saw a
yo.
lot
Can you
of
imagine?
comic
Never
characters
thought I'd see it.
on faces of watches. So it was like the pop culture, before pop culture was even in place. And I thought about it and say, okay, so who would be those characters in the 21st century? And I thought about Marvel in 2 seconds. Look at these kids, you have kids, I have kids, and all they talk about is Marvel.
And what can people expect from the collaboration between AP and Marvel?
Okay, here we go.
It's not just about making watches anymore. I know that Marvel has got many more things to give.
That's right.
And we do too, in a certain way. There is no end, there is no stop we want to be here 100, 200 years from now. So that's what it's all about.
I will fly back home, bro. He really is.
So this was really, really teasery, really prick tease, to be honest. No reveal, nothing. They just said not. They literally said nothing.
They're not going to be very showy, but
Yeah, they
that's what I
didn't
reckon.
show any like images of what to expect. Yeah.
But it's just to get everyone.
Mr. Two, how does a $50,000+ watch relates to a $10 comic book collecting fans? AP drank the Kool-Aid with some crack smoking market corporation. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
And
a cash grab, 100%.
Yeah,
because
sure.
and also Marvel already has some contract with I think like Citizen. They're already making, but I mean Citizen is making the watches you would expect, like literally Hulk is with the face of a Hulk on the dial stuff.
They better not be doing that. They're gonna they'll regret it, man. Seriously.
I said my thinking, and you guys can agree or disagree, but my thinking is that they just want to use the names of the superheroes for their watches. So that it might be a green watch, they'll call it the Hulk, and they will think they'll be able to take advantage of what Rolex has been taking advantage for free. Like Rolex didn't have to pay any royalties to use the name Hulk to sell their watches, right?
That's right.
So I think
we done it all for them.
yes, exactly. And
We're
I
the
think
best marketing team in the world.
what I mean, because the Rolex fans, they're probably there's some intense Rolex fans, and it's because compared to like AP, Rolexes are quite affordable, I think.
So what do you think? It's
Yeah.
going to be like
Right?
Iron Man is going to be like red and gold or gold and red, some form of combination. Whole
Yes.
green. Deadeye is like purple, right?
Yep. Captain America,
Blue and red.
blue and red. You're gonna have the Thor.
Thor, that's just what? Blonde? Some kind of gold?
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes
Gold?
It'll be gold.
Gold and
Thor
blue,
will be
probably.
gold.
Gold and blue.
Yeah.
Gold and blue, right? Because
Yeah.
thunder.
Yeah.
God of Thunder.
They'll probably even put it on the back. I don't know. They might do some kind of engraving.
They're probably going to do a ladies one, right? They have to do a ladies one.
Black Widow was it gonna
Right,
be
for Black Widow. Exactly. So it'll probably be a ladies one.
with some diamonds or something encrusted on her arm?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be like almost like what's it called? You know, like the ceramic piece, but it's going to be like maybe a PVD coated Royal Oak, something like that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Smaller face.
Right.
I think the thing is though, when you look at, for example, at Marvel and compare them to DC, Marvel actually probably one of the best of these kind of brands to do a collaboration with, because they have been on point. You look at Star Wars, right? Look how completely destroyed the Star Wars was. Because they hired the wrong people, they put the writing in the wrong hands, and they completely fucked it up. People hate it. But you look at Marvel, and every single film is on point and better than the previous one. So I think the brand name Marvel is very strong. I think they could do something, but I don't know about long-term potential of it.
Talking about stuffing things up, has anyone seen the new Justice League?
Ooh, no.
It's pretty good. They stuffed up the first one, and they did justice with this one. This is really good. No pun intended. It was really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
It's 4 hours.
But that guy, what's his name? Benny Hama or whatever his name is, the CEO of AP, the biggest ego in the watch industry, supposedly. He is an absolute jerk. Oh yeah. Like what's it called? There's a thing called the GPHG. It's the Grand Prix de Horlogerie, which is like basically the Oscars for watches, right? A lot of them don't go to it. There's like Rolex that doesn't go to it. I think Patek Philippe doesn't go to it. There's a couple of brands, but AP threatened to pull out because like they felt they weren't getting enough credit. So the GPHG like just gave them out a bunch of awards for like shit watches, and it's all because of the CEO. And then the CEO like in his like speech when he was accepting the awards, he's like, "I told you we deserve these and this and that." Like, go fuck yourself, buddy.
It sounds like that. He was giving somebody that he never met before, giving him shit about their watch.
Yeah,
So,
massive ego,
he's-
massive
yeah,
ego.
Mr. Two, I find a deeper connection buying a watch that has been termed a superhero, named due to the colors by the community, not because it's blatantly got the name of it, or even worse, a face or an image. Yeah, that's it. They're trying to hack the SEO, Google search engine optimization. On this. AP and Marvel is a bad match. No synergy. It's a short-lived cash grab opportunity, and
Couldn't
it's
agree more.
unfortunately, yep. I mean, look, it looks like it's just because the AP. Who owns them? Is it Richemont? Or what's the situation with AP? They're not independent.
I think it's maybe L. Hold on. Let me look this up.
LVMH.
I don't know.
Look it up. Look it up. Casey Aquatics. What if this AP move, AP gets dethroned from the Holy Trinity and takes and Rolex takes his place as that? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's going
Oh
to
no,
happen.
it actually is. It's still in the hands of the founding family.
Really?
Yeah, they're independent still. I didn't know that actually.
That's
I wasn't.
pretty
I thought they were actually part of a group. They're the
So did
only.
I.
They're the
So did
only
I. I thought
ones.
they were.
Yeah, they say they're the only ones that remained in like the original family's hand, because Patek Philippe obviously went to the
Yeah.
Stern family, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So hey, they got something up their sleeve. I don't think it's going to happen because, first of all, there is no such thing as Holy Trinity. That's invented by fans. You guys know this, right?
Yeah.
The whole Holy Trinity thing. It's like calling a Hulk a Hulk. It's the fans invented it. The
Correct.
fans are calling it the Hulk,
Yeah.
and the fans invented the Holy Trinity. It doesn't really exist.
And Rolex can never be part of the Holy Trinity because the problem is
They don't make
They-
horology.
they don't exactly. They don't make
They're not
hot
interested in
horology.
it.
It would probably be like JLC or somebody like that.
I
They
mean,
make solid watches. That's it.
But AP is not getting out of the Holy Trinity. Our perception of AP as part of the Holy Trinity won't change.
I think actually what AP could be. I think AP is actually competing with Richard Mille. Okay, and I think they're trying to take Richard Mille's place. They want that cash that Richard Mille is making. I think that's what it's all about.
Well, they're making a lot of money to be fair.
Yeah, I think they could. Richard Mille.
They've done very well. You know why? Because they're doing the same 80 games as Rolex are, except that nowadays, Tim, you have to buy their jewels collection, which is nobody wants the jewels, or you have to get the code 1159, and nobody wants the code 1159. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Did you see the new code 1159 with the ceramic ceramic
I didn't-
sandwich?
I didn't see it.
Less gold, bigger price. You get the ceramic insides.
Yeah, but it's
ridiculous.
probably because it's actually harder to make because there's a failure rate probably on the cases.
God,
Because
it's-
when you imagine polishing a ceramic case, Tim, you know how hard that is? The failure rates on them must be ridiculous. Like, because if you polish it a bit too hard, it
Yeah.
cracks and then it's faked. So you have to make a whole new one.
yeah, it's the whole thing is faked as fuck die.
I would never, I wouldn't get that. I would just get one in steel, man. Get a steel for it. Look.
The whole thing. You know, do you think someday people will learn to love these code 1159s?
I mean, if the
You know
dials
what?
didn't look like they were made by Emporio Armani, then yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I'm just being honest. This looks like something you get at Walmart. It looks like if it didn't say Audemars Piguet on the dial, I would assume it's like a rose gold plated watch made by like
Have you-
Armani or somebody like that.
I would, to be honest, I would like to see it in real life to see exactly, because pictures sometimes,
Oh yeah,
make it look a bit.
that's
I
a
would love to
really
see it
good
in real
point, Mr. Jim T. I was about to say that. Like sometimes pictures, it might be an incredible watch. But the biggest problem I have with this watch actually is the hefty price. I mean, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
But why is it so expensive? Why do they make it so
Well,
expensive?
the cases are actually the cases are amazing. Like the finishing on them, the construction. There's also like that. What's it called? The sapphire crystals. Like
dome?
it's like the only but it's not like it's domed the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
Opposite way.
right. It like fits to the case of the watch. It's faked. It's really cool.
Oh,
But
cool. That's what I mean. That's why I want to see one in real life.
But the
before I
problem
actually
is,
make
I mean,
mine.
look at that. Like, imagine paying like over $10,000 for a watch like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane, guys.
Yeah, man. It's just too plain. It's too
Ethan, I have a white dial RO. What is RO?
Roy, look.
Oh, Royal Oak, right. Chrono 41 mil. Is that the White Widow? Ooh. Oh, I can see. Actually, I can see it in the dial in his icon. He looks like he
Right, but
has
it's not an offshore, right? Because offshores technically are.
no.
You can't consider the Royal Oaks part of like the. Like, we don't usually give nicknames to the Royal Oaks. Usually the nicknames go to the offshores, right?
offshores.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks great. Like that white, very classy.
Oh,
And
it's
looks like
gorgeous.
he has
Are you
a
kidding?
black dial Daytona and a green dial gold GMT. Whew, Ethan, you have a hell of a collection. Hell of a collection. AP copy Dr. Oyster. AP copy the Seiko. Seiko named Seiko 5 after famous comic heroes. Really?
I did not know that.
Rohib R. AP is not part of a group, but all they have is a Royal Oak line up, and they're beaten it to death already. Yeah, it might be. Oh, and Austin Amy says AP owns 10% of Richard Mille.
Yeah,
There
I
you
don't know
go.
how it works because they also supply movements, right? Because AP owns Renault and Poppy, which makes the movements for Richard Mille, and then
No
sells
way.
them to Richard Mille.
Yeah, and Ethan
It's
says
funny.
that.
Richard Mill's so expensive, and they don't even have in-house movements in their own.
Yeah,
their
but
own
Renault
in-house
and Poppy is a legendary movement maker. They're amazing. They make amazing stuff. And they probably outsource it because a lot of the technology is probably just cost prohibitive for them to own because Richard Mille is independent, right? Like imagine making like a Bubba Watson, right, which is a shockproof movement on your own. It's probably impossible for them to do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I
too
mean, this
expensive.
thing that it looks
I,
like a Michael
I
Kors
don't think
watch.
I don't think it'd be the money. I think it'd be more the technology behind it, the way they do it.
Well, yeah, it's the cost of acquiring the technology, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because they're making bulk money off these watches anyway, so it's not like they're.
Right. So they sell everything, but the problem is to make a new watch, it's very hard. To be a startup, right? That's the problem. So once you have the actual technology, then it's easy, but it's acquiring the technology that's expensive.
Yeah, and it definitely wouldn't be cheap. It'd be through the roof.
Code 1159 Chronos do look a hell lot better in real life. They're beautiful, but Tim is on point. They are expensive. Yeah.
How much are they? Just what do they start at?
Oh, expensive.
The chronos.
The chronos, they're impossible to get. I think like they're just so expensive. That's look at this. It's 43,000 Swiss francs.
Jesus, and
That's
you have
like
to pay
60,000
VATs
US
too.
dollars. Yeah,
You have to pay value added tax because it comes from Europe.
Yeah, it's just so expensive. Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem. That's what makes it unappealing, because like Royal Oaks are cheaper than this.
I'll tell you guys in the US
You know?
what that is. 43.
Why would anyone buy this if they can get a Royal Oak? It makes no sense.
It sounds like they
47 US.
That's a lot of money, man. Holy crap!
Yeah.
For because this hasn't even been out that long. It's pretty new. So
I mean, 47 US. I think you can get a Longa Datagraph, the previous version, the smaller one, and the Longa 1815, which are both better chronos than this.
I would buy that definitely. I'm a big Longa fan.
And you know, like I'm actually not a big fan of the skeletonized lugs. I don't know why. I don't dig it.
They're alright.
Like
the only nice part about them is the fact that they're done by hand, like the skeletonization.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like Skeletonize anything, I actually really don't like it. That's why Patek doesn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very untraditional. It's an acquired taste, I would say.
Yeah, like it's just it looks like it's very complex to make. I can only imagine if you get like a dent or something, and how would one polish it out?
You got to go to
Ooh.
AP
Oh,
because
bro,
it's an
I'll cry
octagon case, right?
Yeah.
if I put a dent in that, I'll start crying straight away, man.
Right.
Because I wouldn't want
Exactly.
to know how much. I would not want to know how much it costs to fix, man. Holy cow!
And is this
Exactly.
movement even in house? Because I'm pretty sure they use chronograph movements from Frederic Piguet, if I'm not mistaken. Let me search this up. Watchbase. There's a website called Watchbase. It tells you all the movement and all the brands. So if ever you're wondering,
Wicked. That's awesome. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. And
Yeah. You know why I want to look it up? Because I want to have the same knowledge Marco has.
Actually, I'm not a big fan of date at.
yeah, it is an in-house movement. AP caliber 4401.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I couldn't see why it wouldn't be, to be honest.
I mean, at this price, I hope so.
Yeah, that's right.
It better be an in-house movement. Jesus Christ, for
Imagine that
47,000 US.
ETA 47,000. Oh mate,
APs make in-house chronos on Royal Oaks. My Royal Oak chrono is with F.
Yeah,
Piguet
Frederic
movement.
Piguet, exactly.
By Swatch Group. Huh, interesting.
But Frederic Piguet movements are very good, to be fair. It's I would say equivalent to, probably just as reliable as Lamania.
Really?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
That's cool. I'm more concerned. Like the problem with their movements is that it's so expensive to service them.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. Like a Breguet Type 20 is what, 6,000 Canadian?
Yeah.
But like servicing one is like 1,200, 1,500, something like that. Ridiculous.
Yeah. That's why, like, I think that's why we're such fans of Rolex, because we know that it's gonna be so cheap to service them in the future.
Right.
Considerably to compared to anything else. That, like, looking at this, it's already, you're paying $60,000, and then you're gonna have to pay like 5,000 for 3 to 5,000 for service, and then if you get a dent in it, it's like almost AP sat down like, how can we make a watch that's going to cost so much money to service, right? And it looks like everything they did is to make it so that if you did get a scratch or a dent, they will be very expensive to get it out. And I'm not a big fan of this. Look at this. Like these angles are insane.
But I think that's the point, right? It's meant to show off that they make amazing cases.
KFC, $5, 10 boneless pieces. No one can stop me.
Yeah, I just had Domino's pizza. That's what I was eating before.
Aussie Amy, the lug screws on the side of the code are hexagonal, which are a subtle nod to the Royal Oak. Codes are in-house, and the AP have just moved the in-house movements to the new gold Royal Oak chrono releases.
Yeah,
yes, and also I
man,
think,
imagine losing a screw like that, or you fike up that screw.
I think these screws are fake. Let's be honest. I think these are not real screws. This is just, it's a cutout.
You reckon?
No, they're screws. They're actual
not
screws.
Screws.
Yeah,
They would
100%.
be, wouldn't they?
No way. No way.
Breguet even has a
Yeah.
screwing system.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's a
100%.
screw. Oh, look it up. Look it up. Look how
They're
they're.
100% screws.
No.
I guarantee
Yeah,
you.
they are. I reckon they are.
They're 100%.
I'll be
It's actually-
shocked if they weren't.
It's quite normal to use a screw. Actually, they used to do that system. The
Look it up.
screw-in
Find
system.
it. Let's see if the chat knows, because I'm my guess. You know what my guess is? I think these are fake screws. And what
You mean
what it
decorative
is-
screws? They're just
like these are real
decoration?
screws. You see on the back?
Yeah.
I think these are real screws. And I think these on the sides, these are fake screws. And what you have, you have the regular pins on the inside.
Right,
think
but the
this is just
screw is meant to hold the pin
decoration.
in place. That's the point.
It's there for a purpose. It's not just
If I
for
had to
decoration.
guess, I think it's just because you see these polishings on the side, the innards. You see this?
Right.
This is also a
Right.
nod to Royal Oak because
Right.
it's got that hexagonal.
But those are
line.
separate pieces, right? The cases, there's 3 parts to the cases. They're sandwiched together. And I'm pretty sure they're soldered on, and then they file off all the soldering marks. Like the lugs are soldered on afterwards. They're actually made separately. And then
Mm,
they file away all the soldering marks. I'm pretty sure that's how they make it.
really?
Yeah, like Patek Philippe, it's not just like one CNC machine made case from like a block of gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they'll probably CNC the rough draft of the case and
Yeah.
then polish the case based on just to make it like look nice. And then they solder on the lugs, remove the solder marks.
Yeah.
Same with Breguet. Breguet is the same thing.
Yeah, but it's possible that they can CNC it out with just one. Like they don't have to file. I think now they have the technology to just cut it out of a block. I wouldn't be surprised if they just cut it. This is why it comes with 3 pieces. I think this part is not attached to the bottom, and I think they have the technology now to just CNC it, and they do it in 3 pieces.
Right.
The outer, and they don't have to like what you're talking about. I don't think they're doing that. I think they're just.
Possible. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
work there. You know what I mean?
I think
And
that's
we'll
why they
never
did
know.
it in such a complicated way.
Why don't you know, Marco? You know everything else, man.
No, I mean we'll never know because they'll never tell us.
Yeah, I
You know what I
know.
mean?
That's
They'll
right.
never tell us.
I know. I'm just having a laugh, bro.
Okay, Robert Rahib R says they are real screws for the lug bars. Okay, hey, thank you for the info. I was thinking, I was just guessing to be honest, because to me, I thought, hey, why would they do it that way? But I guess that's cool. Yeah, because like as I go through, right, I don't see any.
It's because it's more secure, actually.
Yeah, and I don't see any. Usually they would have some kind of trigger, on
Right.
the
So the
bar.
thing
Yeah,
is, you're
the
supposed
spring
to
bar.
unscrew it. You
Yeah.
unscrew it, and then the pin just comes right out.
Right.
So the
I
screw
reckon
holds the pin in place.
it'll be an easier way, I reckon, to do it.
That's pretty cool.
No,
yeah.
it's way more difficult. Are you kidding? If you have the push spring bar, it's so easy.
No, I think to change. It wouldn't be easier to change, or is it?
You know what's
No,
going to
no,
be a
no, no.
problem?
You got the.
No,
that?
no. You need a special screwdriver here because what happens if you just use a regular screwdriver and if you put it
Scratch it.
down the middle,
You
what you're
destroy
gonna
it.
do? You're gonna bend these sides. You're gonna ruin the
So in
screw.
other words, they want you to go back to them for everything.
Yes, there's
Yeah,
a special
100%.
screw that's basically it's
Oh.
hexagonal and in the middle it's got the line. When you put it in, it
Oh.
perfectly hugs all the edges.
I can see now why they're not selling so much, man. Not only because of the looks, it's just everything about them is expensive.
Yeah. And
Well, yeah, you have to.
imagine, I want to
Mr.
change the
GMT,
bracelet. That'll cost $50.
A bracelet for $50? Are you kidding? That'll never happen. Even like on gold Pateks, like Mr. Two, he just bought gold spring bars, right?
Yeah.
For his
Yeah.
what's it called?
Yeah, because he didn't have them. Didn't have the
Right.
original one.
Like those spring bars, I'm sure they must be in rose gold also. That's how they jiff you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
jiff you on the price and they jiff you on the accessories as well.
Wow.
Wow.
Mr. Two, the lug screws are real. I just looked up the Hodinky video showing the case being put together. Very cool. We got definite proof now.
Well, that's what they want to show us, right?
Yeah.
I'm just messing.
I mean,
Actually, honestly, the idea of a CNC machine being able to do this, it's really not that far-fetched.
no.
The one thing is like the polishing on it is supposedly like incredible. So
Yeah.
I don't know how you replicate the polishing that they do with the
you finish
CNC
up-
machine.
No. Yes, you finish up. You do all the edges, everything. That's by hand. But you CNC the whole thing. The 3
Yeah.
parts you CNC them separately, and then you snap them together like a cheeseburger. Right? This is what it's all about.
These guys making
Well,
hungry
I
talking
mean, they
about
probably
cheese.
paid a whole bunch of money to make that CNC machine, right? Like
Hell
they
yeah. Yeah, man,
they
for
probably
sure.
developed it.
I couldn't tell you. It's probably expensive.
Yeah, they have to pay for it now. That's why these watches are so expensive. That CNC. You think that CNC machine is free? Yeah, now we can print out watches, as many as you want, but it costs a lot of money to make one of those bastards. Damn. Well, it's just too expensive for me. That's why I hate it. I hate it because I can't afford one. the
I mean,
truth,
I don't
guys.
even know if I could afford one if I would want one. To be fair.
I can't even dream to.
Yeah, to be
able
honest,
to afford.
yeah, like I said, for me to make a decision, say I had the money, for me to make a decision, I'll have to go and have a good look at it and then make my decision. Because, like as we said, pictures don't, you know, don't say everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What do you think about these? Whoa,
What's that one?
man. This is like AP's take on
The Stealth Bomber.
Richard Mille.
Yeah,
These
this is the direct
concepts.
competitors to Richard.
Yeah.
It looks like a Stealth Bomber. Looks like
Yeah.
they got
Oh
all the,
yes, yes. And these things are just so expensive. It's just insane.
what are they asking for 'em?
Oh my god. I don't think they even have prices on these. Let's see. Let's pull up one of these. Concept. No. Plan an appointment. My god.
You can just imagine how much it is. And holy cow, man.
Let's see it. Let's see a Chrono 24. If there's any. Oh, there's some. Oh my god. It's up to 200,000.
Oh yeah, they're ridiculous. Because you can't get these at retail, right?
Yeah.
But it's also, bear in mind, these are tourbillons, right? All of these are tourbillon movements.
Unnecessarily so. Like they could probably
Right.
sell these at just the same price without
I
them
mean,
being tourbillons.
Yeah, tourbillons are actually pretty useless in
Jesus.
today's day and age
Yeah.
because, I mean, unless you're paralyzed, what the heck is good as a tourbillon? Like, unless you're holding the watch in one position consistently, right? Which is
Yeah,
never
that's right.
the case.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't regulate anything. I mean, I know that's not nice to make fun of like paralyzed people, but it's just to give you like the idea, right?
Well,
Unless you hold your hand in one position the entire time of a
Yeah.
day, I mean, it's totally useless for you.
maybe they are. Maybe they're so PC that they designed these people for paralyzed people, man. Did
Well,
you
that's
think of
why
that?
you know the FP Journe, like he made a tourbillon, but now it's like the tourbillon is upright, and that's actually to fix that. But it also has a remotoir, so that helps
Wow.
in the accuracy.
Mr. 2, code 1159, the lugs are only attached at the top part. Yep, that's what I was saying. Well,
Right.
I wasn't sure though. You can slide the paper between the lug and the case on the bottom part. What? It's crazy. And Rohit art, these AP concepts look ugly. Yeah, I think that's the whole point. That's the point. That's the whole point, to make them. It's like alien watches, right? It's complete. They look like alien technology. This is
They just want them. They just want them to stand out because it's so expensive. They just want them to look different. And
yeah.
sometimes different is ugly. So unfortunately, just the way it is.
They want them to look freaky, freaky. So when you wear it, people go like, "What the flip
What?
is
Yeah.
that?"
What is that?
Yeah. Look how big the crown is on this Fiker. Huge. Look at. Let me just look how big the crown is. Holy shoot!
That's crazy, man.
Huge.
That's insane. Holy cow.
Whew. Wow. Wow. Man. It looks like alien technology. It's just got that. Whenever you wear one of these, whenever you put it on, it should make that sound. Woo, like the alien sound. I want to believe.
No.
Too bad Bourbonheart is not on. He should add that alien sound to his soundboard. Mr. Stewart, remember, reminds me of Hublot Big Bang, which is a bad thing. Now, the thing is with the Big Bang, they look really cheap and nasty in real life. That's the thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what materials they're using.
Yeah,
But
I saw my mate had one UR that looked very cheap, man.
right? Like, it makes no sense. It's like,
Isn't it tight? I don't know. Scroll down. I'm pretty sure it's like titanium, right?
what, this one?
Yeah, they're titanium usually.
Oh,
It should say it. Yeah, titanium.
okay.
Yeah.
No, but
Because
I'm talking
otherwise
about
it'd be way too heavy.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about at the moment we're talking about the Hublot.
The Hublots, they're so, and I think this is ceramic and titanium.
Yeah, the bezel ceramic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why this one's gonna be actually quite light, even though it's It
It's
looks like,
bulky.
yeah.
But guys, don't forget these are made for like bigger guys. Like we're talking
NG says,
NBA players.
I'd rather have a Plo Prof, and I agree with you. Plo Prof is a true horology fan watch at fraction of a fraction of a fraction of the price of these. This is a Fike off watch for multi-billionaires. It's for children of billionaires. That's what it's for.
Yeah, NBA players, guys like that.
It's for children. No, the NBA players get them for free.
What?
The
No, they
children
don't.
of the billionaires who watch the NBA, the front row, all the kids in the front row.
The
This is
guys who
what,
have season tickets.
yes, exactly. That's what those kids are wearing. They're wearing one of these Fikers. The kids, and they treat it like a G-Shock. They come home, they take one of these off, and they just like throw it on the bed, like, just let's go. Which color should I wear of the concept today? I'll put the blue one on. Let's go, guys. Jump in the Lamborghini and just do donuts.
Oh, you've
I
taken
can
it to
see
another
that.
level now, Tim.
Danger Will Robinson. Ooh, Danger changed his icon. Looks like a plate of Putin on the West.
Oh, I think he means poutine.
Poutine.
Yeah, it's the Quebec's national dish.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think so. I think that's what he means. Except he's missing an E on poutine.
Plate of poutine. There you go.
You guys ever tried it? It's the best.
Really?
It's just literally French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. That's all it is.
Working edge sharpening. Working on my third drink. Cheers, fellas. Hey,
Cheese.
go easy on the
Yeah,
drink.
man.
Archie's show is about to begin. Wait, by the way, when the can somebody tell me when Archie starts his stream? When it's like half hour before.
Yeah.
What time does it?
Did he
time does
set
it
up his
normally
stream
start?
yet or no?
I don't think so. I don't see anything. I saw he posted a new video on his Hermes bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be funny.
He's juicing the content.
That'll be funny.
Lamborghini.
Well, he's making enough money, might as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 100%. He wants to probably write it off because of the new YouTube tax laws.
The only good thing Hublot do is name their watches accordingly. The Big Bang is a perfect description of the watch. Oh yeah, that's.
I don't know what that
I like
means.
that name, the Big Bang. It's a sexy name for a watch.
Is it meant like you're supposed to do a big bang with it and throw it out your window, or?
Oh, wait a minute. We got burping hard. You have that alien sound?
I don't yet.
Okay, hook it up real quick. We need it because I still got the AP on the screen. You know what I'm talking about. I can't produce it. The woo.
Amazing. That's the one you need.
And he says I kept getting poutine. Let's see. Mr. 2, Kryptonite Frog. You could have at least spelled epilepsy correctly.
Shoot.
Nice. Speaking of Hermes.
Ooh, I like these watches. Not these ones. I like the
Yeah.
one that they did with Hodinkee.
Actually, so I have a Hermes watch page. Let me just make it bigger. Now, to be honest, I've been looking through their stuff, and the only one that I think is semi-decent is this one. Literally the one that Hodinki's talking about. Just not, this looks like an Apple Watch. And for some
Boys,
reason...
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
No worries, man.
Their design language changes from every watch. Like every watch they make, it's a completely new design language, and I think it's a problem.
Yeah, they have a lot of ugly ones. That's for sure.
Right? Like, for example, like this watch.
Yeah, but this is for females. This is for women.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I like the font. I like the watch, but I don't like the third lug in the middle. Like how you oh, it's a fake lug. Did you know that? Look at this. From this angle, you can tell it's a fake lug. From here, it looks like it's got a hole in the middle, right?
Yeah.
But you look from the back, and it's actually okay. All right, I get it. I get it now. The problem is the fonts. Like you look at Rolex and they really figured out their design language. Like, right, every single watch that has the same
Yeah.
language. It follows the same thing. Whereas here they have 3 types of font. Oh, for no, look at it. This one has this type of font.
Yeah, but to be fair to Hermes, they've only been making serious watches now for not even a decade.
Okay.
I mean, I
But
think it's literally 2017 is when they started.
but I gotta say, I don't like this the way this watch looks. I like the font. I don't know if it goes well with the chronograph.
Oh,
It
no,
doesn't
it's
make sense to
horrible
me. Like, why
font.
would this be a chronograph? It's more like a fashion watch. Why would the font is funky? It's fresh. It's not. I don't think anyone has ever done a font like that. Is that gonna be the Hermes kind of thing? The shtick? You know how every brand has a something that they do. Is Hermes going to make different font for every watch? I don't get it.
Maybe.
I wouldn't even take them as a serious watch company, honestly. I mean, they're a leather goods and accessories company.
Yeah.
I think they're crazy for wanting like $1,500 for like an Apple Watch strap. But I kind of understand it, right? Like,
Right. It's not any
from
leather
their leather goods saddle
Right.
making history.
Yeah.
I could definitely understand Arch buying a $1,500 leather Hermes strap for his wife's Apple Watch. That's what's coming next.
To be fair to Hermes, I'm pretty sure they outsource their movements though, so they use like good movements, if I'm not mistaken.
Mr. Two, have you spoke about Arch and Hermes craze? The big boy is softening in his later years. I would never have predicted this. Yeah, it's a big turn of events. Fresh news 24/7. Hi, Tim, big fan. Seeing you on every Joe Rogan episode. Okay. Kryptonite frog, epilepsy is serious neurological disorder. Very true. Very true. Mr.
It's hard to take them seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
With this spelling. No laughing matter, guys.
It's no laughing matter. Mr. Two. Perfect. Perfect kryptonite. My head hurts reading that. So is must be correct. NG, Hermes or Mont Blanc watches.
Oh, definitely Hermes.
Oh,
Definitely Hermes.
you know,
The reason it's a good comparison is because
yeah. Why?
neither one is known as a good like watch
Yeah,
making
but
company,
I think
right?
Hermes works with Parmigiani Group, and they have like Vaucher. They own the Vaucher calibers, so I think they share that because Parmigiani Fleurier, they use Hermes watch straps. They're the only ones in the industry that actually get watch straps from Hermes.
Yeah, but I think that's their niche, right? And so, totally makes sense that they would do that. But I don't know.
It's because it's cheap. That's why Birmingham, they get it cheap. They order in scale, and they just
But when I think of Mont Blanc, right?
garbage, absolute garbage.
No. They make great pens,
Oh yeah, the watches are garbage.
but you get their pen. So and just because I really appreciate their pens doesn't mean I'm going to get their watch.
Yeah, it's just every brand now trying to cash in on the movement craze. Ever since movement started making watches, everybody just realized it. Like, wait a minute, guys, we can make billions.
I don't even think it's like a movement watch thing, right? Like brands do that, right? Because they become publicly traded companies, right? So they want to make more money next year than they did last year.
Yes.
And so they're like, okay, well, what else can we go into?
Right.
And I think with watches, it is easy to just rebrand, so they don't have to actually have some horological watchmaking chops. They can just, we're gonna go and you see fashion brands do that all the time.
Yeah.
But Gucci watches, they suck, right?
Actually, they're better than Louis Vuitton and Burberry.
I've got one, but that was way I bought it many years before I even knew about it. Before I really got into my watches.
Let me show you something. Gucci, they make some sexy looking watches. Like compared to Burberry, but
Burberry's
Louis
another
Vuitton.
good example of this expansion that it starts to cheapen the brands, right?
Yeah. So look at this watch. How funky is that? It's crazy. It's absolute madness. Wait, let me change the picture. Look at that. What do you think?
It's
Yeah,
not.
I would.
I think
Look at
I think that's as bad as a homage. That's
Like-
not their design at all.
Like, what do you mean?
That is and I'm drawing a blank. What that watch is
Yeah,
designed off of.
I've seen it before. I've seen it too.
That's
It's almost
Dang.
like a bracelet. It is what it is just a bracelet. But I think because I've seen some Louis Vuitton and Burberry watches, and those are absolutely awful. So I thought, like,
Yeah.
oh, out of all these, like, I would never want to get one of these. I wouldn't even want
Really?
one for free.
This is my one, right?
Oh, okay.
It's nothing special, but I don't
Oh.
I don't wear it. It's just it almost looks like a smartwatch, but it's not.
It's
all
not a
rubber.
smartwatch.
No, it's not.
I could swear it looks like a smartwatch.
It's
Look
not, but yeah, it's
Huh.
not a smartwatch.
Huh.
No,
This
look
was
up-
made years,
Yeah,
years
so
and
look
years
up-
before.
Oh yeah, look up Rolex, like 1930s jump hour watches.
Look at this. Donald Duck Gucci watch. These look like kind of Rolex knock off ish.
No, but look up Rolex's old jump hour watches from like the 1930s and 40s
Rolex
or 20s and 30s.
Hour watch.
And Rolex wasn't the only brand doing it,
Oh.
but it's not an original design at all,
Oh,
right?
Like this one right here. Like that. Oh, it's a Rolex. It's
Is that a Rolex?
Rolex. It's a Rolex, guys. Wow.
so
Yeah, no, I didn't say.
and now
it's
go
an
to Gucci's.
original
It's like
design.
for
Yeah.
Gucci, for them being I don't
Oh
know.
shit! It all makes sense because if you look at what Gucci's doing, their current kind of if you look at their fashion right now, the clothing that they're making, it's super kind of vintagey. Look at
Yep.
it. It looks like from 1920s, right? Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look
Whoa,
at this.
whoa, wait.
What?
Scroll up just a bit.
Here we go.
Is that
Just back the truck up. Let's back the
is he wearing
truck
a
up,
skirt or
big
those
boy.
shorts? I can't. Dadgum.
It could be anything. It's hard to say. Look at it.
What's this world coming to, Marco?
Look at this fashion. That's a statement. You know, you wear something like this, you're making a statement. You have to be really
that's
rich to
not-
dress like this.
That's not the statement I want to make.
No.
I don't know if I was rich, I'd dress like that. To be
Oh
honest,
my
but
gosh, this is ridiculous.
I'll be. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get some serious edibles to be dressing like that.
Oh yeah.
High,
look
high
at this guy.
fashion.
Oh yeah,
high
it is a
fashion
skirt. It is a skirt.
High fashion is ridiculous. These guys are wearing skirts.
You know why it's
That's
called
what's
high
happening right now?
fashion?
Yeah, because they're all on edibles, Tim. This is what.
Yes. You have to be high.
Okay, click on that. Click on that. Is it shirt?
Oh no, it's a
Ah,
short,
they're
shorts. My bad. See? Get the look. I mean, this look costs a pretty penny. Gee, do you think there's actually people who dress like this? This makes no sense.
Yeah, just
There
not.
is. There is.
They all live in New York, Tim.
What's going on? Why can't I?
Yeah, they
So
all live
Just
in
if
the
you-
New York
shirt
and
is
LA.
1,100. Shorts are another 1,000. Shoes are 1,000. Glasses are $500, and that half a jacket is 2,000.
Oh,
It's a Rolex right here. You can get this look, and you add the bag. That's a Rolex over retail, guys.
fire out, man.
Fuck, man. You have to be absolutely high to pay this money. Jesus. And like,
It's
you can
alright.
actually.
It's alright if you want to buy one piece or something, but buying the whole lot and wearing it out. you gotta
Man,
be
this
on some
stuff looks
serious-
like you can go to Goodwill and you can make similar type of look for $10.
But
Yeah.
my my
When I was in high school and wasn't making a lot of money, I'd get a lot of my stuff from Goodwill. I wouldn't dress this
There you go.
ridiculously though.
There you go.
This is just silly.
I love to see some young photos of young Birmingham.
Dr. Oyster, G-Shock all day over this fashion and brand watches. See, so now you see how people didn't want to talk about the G-Shocks in the beginning, but then we showed them a couple of this stuff, and they're like, oh, "Please go back to the G-Shock. G-Shock was great." Oh my god! Because yeah, it's Roaring 20s back. Dave B. Thank you for that. Exactly. That's the look. Mr. 2, high fashion models are showing multiple pieces of the same collection. You normally just buy one piece, like a shirt or shorts, and pair it with more toned down clothes.
That's right. That's what I was saying before. Same thing.
Yeah. This is like, but that's the price of a Rolex. Like with the bag, what he's wearing, you can get the Rolex for that. It's incredible, incredible. That outfit has epileptic kryptonite frog all over it. 10 out of 10. Would wear. Ah.
I don't know if he's been for real or what.
Oh my god. One piece of that crap is one piece too many. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have one. Like, would I buy one of these pieces? I would have to take the whole edible. If I ate a whole edible, I might buy one of these, but I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I not that I would even buy like a pair of Gucci slides.
Yeah.
Like the sandals or like a Gucci belt.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, I bought Gucci belt.
Yeah, it's like I could see.
Yeah.
You know, someone having like, I can see it. A lot of people have like a Gucci belt now, so then it becomes like, okay,
man,
a little more common. But
look at that.
I see more Gucci belts and stuff than I would say something like this. I had in the wild.
Jeez. Funky.
Is that a dude? I can't.
It's a dude. Yeah, it's a dude. It's a funky looking dude. Wow.
No, serious.
That's a guy. Yeah. Let's look at some more. Let's look at. Oh, look at this. Okay, I like that. Not too bad.
No, awful.
They're measuring the height of a sunflower. Jeez. Okay. Wallets. Oh, that looks like very similar to my wallet. Gucci belt. Yeah, Gucci belt. Very cheesy. Very cheesy. Good thing I never wore it. I might be able to sell it, get all my money back. Maybe I should do that. I should really do that. I can get like 3 or 4 G-Shocks for that money. It's a great idea. Oh, okay. How'd they come up? Who comes up with these prices? $1,000. Is anybody really gonna buy these pants? Let's be honest. Anyone?
People with more money than sense, I guess.
Like,
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Is this are these corduroy bell bottoms?
I think
No one
Velvet
would take this dude seriously. It's still a guy. Is this still under the men's fashion?
damn. Yes, it's men's fashion. Yeah, I'm in men's fashion section.
Oh
Look,
my gosh.
here's another look.
That's crazy.
Wow. Jesus. Man. Okay, their website not really working, but
Beta.
yeah, like I oh my god. When I thought it couldn't get worse. Wait, oh, I can make this bigger. Okay.
Look number 12, huh?
Number 12. Man, you know, the only you know what this guy is doing? He's gonna go and play a piano. That's the only acceptable outfit
He's
for.
doing whatever he's told. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. If he's gonna I mean, the only person who is allowed to do this is someone who's about to go on stage and play a piano or something like that. Something really funky. Okay.
Have you ever seen Zoolander, Tim?
Yes. This is a kid who is about to get
hand
bullied.
models aren't like this. Hand models aren't like this.
Grand Seiko. No. Is Art showing up in the next week? Is Archie showing up in that next week?
Could you imagine that? Oh my god, it'd be funny as.
Man, let's go through these looks. Oh my god!
Lucky these guys aren't doing it for a paycheck, right?
I'm sorry, man. Can you imagine how much these people are getting paid to wear this? Because this is ridiculous.
I don't know that they make that much.
They
imagine this, right? You say, "What do you do for a living?" Oh, here, come here, I'll show you. Everyone would just gobsmacked, like, what are they looking at?
Birmingham, how much would someone have to pay you to put you into this fur coat?
That's my dignity is worth far more than.
Yeah.
Jimmy, make it stop. We only got like 5 more minutes to go, I think. Where's Archie? Who's paying attention?
It should be coming on soon.
What's happening? I want to end the suffering, the pain and suffering. Archie Luxury, corporate.
He doesn't have his live stream.
He doesn't have his live stream. I'm sorry, guys. This is going. The pain and suffering will go on, as they say. Let's see. We got a couple more looks left. Let's just see how bad it gets.
Oh,
Man, this
17.
is, my God. 69. This doesn't look like a guy who does 69. What the hell?
Hold on, go back. He has a Merce. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now?
What the hell?
Oh, he has a makeup. He has a makeup bag.
What the hell?
Man, I don't even know how one would even. People who said that people usually buy one of these pieces and then pair it with something else. Any of these pieces are unpairable. You can't pair anything with this jacket or with these pants. Like, how would you pair? What would you pair?
I said that, but I didn't say anything. I said you grab a Gucci product and you pair it with something. I was saying that these.
Gentlemen's Hangout. Hello. Ooh, JJ. 1 second.
JJ.
Let me just drop
JJ
the
doesn't
link.
have a Merce.
No way, man.
JC. LOL. Go Prada.
Oh no, it's gonna probably be just as bad.
Oh my God. KC Aquatics. Bring back Nub Gunner Instagram to save us from the. It's Nub Gunner is antithesis.
I'm curious. I'm curious how bad Prada is.
Man, you think? Well, the next episode we'll look into.
I leaked the
Prada.
show and we're looking at Gucci. It's sinking faster.
Do you see these dudes with their man bags? You see these dudes with their man bags?
Wait, are you being
Marco,
serious?
And they're wearing skirts.
Yeah.
Like the men's
they're
line
wearing
looks. Yeah, that's what.
Beta
That's exactly
There you go.
exactly.
Marco,
what
do you think about this outfit? Would you
What
wear
do I
this
think?
to school?
I mean, unless I'm confused with which sex I am, then no, I would never wear this.
What about one of these?
What the hell is that? I get sick for a week and we're looking at Merces, bro.
What the hell?
Tim,
This is a
this
joke.
is-
This
this is-
can't be Gucci, guys. This is a parody Gucci website. It
Hold on,
can't
so
be
JJ,
real.
hold on, JJ. In our defense, we were talking about how bad some of like these fashion brands, like their watches were. So that's how we ended up kind of being like, yeah, Gucci watches are garbage. It's just like it's a a cash grab, blah blah blah.
And Tim is steering you guys in this direction. He voted for Bernie. This is what they're all about.
No, Tim actually said you had to have eaten the whole edible to wear corduroy bell bottoms or something like that. But
This is one gender right here. One gender agenda.
It literally.
Stevie C, we may laugh, but a version of this will end up in the regular high street store too.
I mean, you have to have
It's
blocks
true.
in your head to wear this. This is like what's it called? Like it's like for men and women. It's unisex. This is unisex shit.
Yep.
Mr. Two, we're getting through one of the worst deadly pandemics, and Gucci thinks it's a good idea to put out this to the world.
They're trying to get rid of the toxic masculinity, bro. The toxic
You know
masculinity.
what it is? I think the designers in the Gucci whatever they're all sitting at home popping edibles, and this is what they came out with, because this is the kind of stuff I would design after taking like a whole or 1.5 of the edible. This is
Really?
just, yeah. I mean, this stuff is like,
How bad do you
No.
get?
I think I tend to agree with JJ. This is
MJT.
this is where the whole toxic masculinity movement leads you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
man.
this
You know what
is-
reminds
this
me
is-
of? Remember the movie Zoolander with the derelict?
That's what we were just
Yeah,
saying.
that's
That's what we were just saying. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
That's what this is. This is what it's like, bro. You know what it is? This is the most trendy topic, and what do designers do? They're on trend, so they're gonna do the most provocative, trendy shit.
very nice, very nice. This
You
is
said-
why
you said it
they're
perfectly,
the
shit.
leaders. I think Gucci, right? Gucci has been popping off lately. Hi Kermit. Yeah, my wife loves it. I don't know what they were talking about, but something. Yeah, my wife says she likes Gucci.
I think he's talking about the furniture.
Jay Wright, it's all about the cash grab. Jay Wright, my Prada wallet is in its 14th year through amazing quality.
Hey,
Wow.
Tim,
Yep.
what kind of perfume scent would be perfect for this guy?
For this guy? Ooh. Oh, man, it's got to be some of the stuff that you get out of, from under the counter. This is not over the counter stuff.
This
Those
guy
are
would
the-
be wearing what Archie calls poor homo.
Oh, I actually
Well,
quite
how
like
about-
this one. See, there's one reasonable. That's not too bad.
He's wearing it.
Oh my God! And
He's
just
like,
when
"Pick
you
your
say
own
that,
sausage outfit. Get out of here with this. Come on, let's look at some watches, please.
what is this? What is he wearing on his head? I don't get it.
Tim, I'm losing brain cells, man. Come on.
That's what it's all about.
Can I ask
They're
you- can I
attacking.
change
they're
that?
Let's see what my wife says. What do you think? What do you think?
attacking my manlyhood.
Not this one. What about this one? This is where we started.
Beta male.
What about this one?
Beta man.
No. What about this one?
Also a
No.
beta male.
What about this one?
Another beta.
No. What about this one? Marco said this was the best one. No. What about this one?
What the hell?
Bourbon Heart really likes this bag. No, you don't like it. No, you don't like it.
Not,
You like
not
the
even for
sweater.
my
Ah,
wife.
she-
I wouldn't.
No, I was joking. She said she likes the sweater. The sweater is good.
If
I
the design, I do have like a couple button-down cardigans, but not in that color. That color.
Wait, did you get MJT Superstar, by the way?
Yeah.
Look it up.
See, she's
Pull
that's good.
over, pull over. No, it's a cardigan, but thank you.
Yeah. There you go. That's a great find. The sweater's good. What about this one? What do you think?
Oh my
No.
gosh.
And this one?
JJ, make him stop.
I gotta say, I'm offended at Gucci for labeling men and women. I mean, that's racist. That's
Yeah.
sexist. I mean,
Doesn't
Oh! Let's check what the women actually is. Let's just.
this would
this
make
is where
me-
you're gonna find the suits and everything.
this would make me not even want to wear their one of their belts or
It's
their
pretty bad.
sliders.
Oh, here it is.
I mean, what are we
Women's
teaching
sweaters?
men nowadays? We're teaching them to be a bunch of wimps. China didn't China just install like what's it called?
Which one?
Like
do you
a
like
gender
better?
thing, right? Where you have to be more manly.
The
Like
first one.
if you're not being manly enough, like you can actually face like penal consequences.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
the West is done.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
100%.
that.
I mean, they're building their military. They're telling men to be men. It's over.
Yeah, and over here they're paying to promote this shit so they can destroy it.
Wait, Marco. What was it? What did you say?
Like China, just they have a program, right? to
Yeah.
ensure that men act as men, like to ensure men remain manly.
Yeah, that
And
never
if there's
works.
penal
Can't-
consequence.
You want the
if you don't-
government to force people to act in a certain way?
Tim, it's a communist regime.
government
man.
overreach.
It's a dictatorship.
No, I mean I'm saying in United States that's
on.
horrible.
Wait a second. Is Tim all
do you
talking
mean?
about freedom
Tim, they're
now?
doing
See,
it-
I don't
They're doing
understand.
it right now, Tim. Every time you act like a man, they call you toxic masculinity. What are you talking about? They're doing it
Who
right
calls you? Who?
now. What do you mean,
Government?
who? All the people you voted for. Yeah, AOC.
The government?
Yeah, AOC. Numerous
law?
times said toxic masculinity.
Which law?
Go look it up, bro. No
I'm
law.
just saying which law
It's not
says
a law.
that
it's
if
a
you
way
do
of
something
thinking,
you're
Tim.
called.
It's a way
Where
of
is that?
thinking.
Did they put it on
It's
your
an
ID?
ideology. It's an
It's not a
ideology.
law. It's their ideology. Every time they do an interview, they
Well,
say
everybody has ideology.
Really?
Everything is ideology.
Right, and you're the bad guy if you're a man.
It's the same thing, JJ. It's the same thing when men call other men manly. That's the same. It's ideology. It works both ways. Don't
No,
you
it's
see
not the same. It's not the same when you act like a man and they say that's toxic. That's
Tim, I have
bad.
it pulled up for you.
No, but it's the same way when you don't act like a man and somebody says you're not acting like a man. You see, it's both ways.
I don't say that. You want to act like a girl?
But there's men who say like you're not acting manly. You have to be a man. Stand
That's
up
right.
for
You're
yourself.
born a man, you have to
It's the
act like a
same
man.
way.
Tim, what's it called? Tim, I have it pulled up for you if you want.
What time does Archie go on? I hate the show. No offense to you, Tim. I just don't like this colorful Gucci.
Hey,
It's
that's
look-
what we're
look at my-
looking. We're making fun of it. Actually, we weren't saying that this is great stuff. I mean, you showed up in the middle of the show.
You're making
And you
my
don't know
Asian
know that we were actually making fun of it, and you show up and you say like, oh, you all of you are like girls or something because you
Did I say
like
that?
this. We were
Guys.
making fun of it.
Guys,
We're
did I
making
say
fun
there
of
were
it.
girls here, or did I say Gucci is kind of gay?
We're making fun of it.
Okay, let me see.
So who's on the panel is here saying that this stuff is great stuff? This you should dress like this.
Hold
I
on,
don't get
Tim,
it,
I have it pulled up on the second screen.
man.
Pull it up,
JJ,
pull it
you
up,
don't
pull it
have
up,
to
pull
be
it up.
so triggered by this. It's
I didn't
cool.
know. Look,
We're
I
just,
love,
we're just
pull it up.
making fun
look,
of it.
everything puts words in my mouth. I didn't say the panel likes this and I'm against it. I'm saying we shouldn't even be viewing it. Nobody
Why?
likes this.
Because it's beta.
Why we shouldn't be viewing it? That's making fun of it.
Not
You're
homosexual
alpha
outfit.
live stream, okay?
We're just
No
making
beta.
fun of it. I don't understand what's wrong with looking at it and making fun of it. We're not dressing like that. I don't see it. Nobody's saying, JJ, that you should dress like this.
You're-
No beta.
wish I knew
No
how to
beta.
quit you.
Pull it up, Tim. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
What am I looking at?
It's
This
the
is
China thing I was talking about.
China
Hey.
proposes, but they're proposing. They're not.
Yeah, but
passing
it's gonna
along.
get passed. It's gonna get passed.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It
Look at
just
this.
says they're proposing. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, look, no
So-
one invited Boon Yu Hao, I think that's how you pronounce it,
Yeah.
to be in the group for the annual class trip. Blah 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 blah, calling him too girly.
Yeah.
And so from
Well,
then,
actually, like Chinese, like men, probably one of the most womanly
Sure.
men. Like, have you seen K-pop? Like Korean pop?
right here, right
I don't
here,
even
in
know if they're
January, China's
girls or guys.
Education Ministry published plans to cultivate masculinity in boys from kindergarten through high school. The
Yeah.
initiative involves hiring and training more gym teachers, testing students more comprehensively in physical education, making health education compulsory, and supporting resources into issues like the influence of the phenomenon of internet celebrities on adolescent values. See, this is what we should be doing. The plan
Doing
follows a warning from what we should be doing this in the West. The plan
Doing
follows a
what?
warning.
Government forcing? Doing what China is doing? What are you
The
talking
plan
about?
follows a warning from one Chinese.
You want U.S. to do
But the notion
government
is
to
experiencing
force the children to act a
national-
certain way? What the hell, Marco? What are you smoking?
Masculinity crisis.
What masculinity? Look, Marco. Show me. Are these men or are these women? Like, look, these are like some of the
Burning Hard
biggest
has a
stars.
great effect on the soundboard about what I think of these guys.
Yeah, look, I mean, you're saying that they're very manly over there, and U.S. is not manly enough. I'm just saying, I don't know where you got that idea. In fact, Asian men look to be like very like they're not manly at all. Like I don't like according to Western definition of manliness. Look at this. They look
Tim.
very
These are for like 13-year-old
They
children.
look like Easter eggs. Look at their heads. They look like when they paint their Easter eggs.
I don't even know who these guys are. I don't even know.
Well,
what
this is
K-pop
BTS.
was until you introduced this to me.
It's BTS. I mean, what?
Who
look,
follows these guys? Like 13-year-olds?
Chinese, let's say superstars. Let's see it. What are they superstars? So what do they look like? Are you saying that this is
Jackie
man's
Chan.
man? Who is this guy?
I mean, it doesn't look feminine.
What he doesn't look feminine.
Not really.
What?
It's just the makeup. His makeup. He has white makeup
men
on.
in United States don't
But Tim-
use makeup.
Tim, you don't understand. In China, it's actually a sign of royalty if you're white, because it's like in Britain, right? If you had white skin, it means that you didn't work out in the fields, and so it means you're like royalty. It means you're
It's still like
rich.
that.
These are you saying
like the
these
same
men
image.
look very men? These are Chinese superstars, right? These are just
But
Googled
again, their
superstars.
skin is very white because of makeup.
Oh
The
my
point
god, Marco,
being-
you clearly have no idea what you're talking about.
Tim, search this up. I'm not
the
kidding.
definition of manliness and whether that's so un-American, to be honest, to say that United States should be teaching in schools how men should act. That's wrong on so many levels, you know.
No, I'm
For
talking
somebody
about
who loves
harder
freedom, I mean,
physical education, harder physical education. You know,
well,
teaching
we already
kids
have
about
that.
The,
We have
the
that.
we're
influence
getting
of
rid
social
of
media
like
on
PE
children.
classes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Well,
The
United States
PE
have,
classes are completely.
Yeah,
well,
the
the United States has very bad schools to begin with. Like it's completely defunded. So
You don't need funding. You give them a stick and tell them go out there and play baseball.
So you know when Omega's they're older case backs, right?
yeah,
They're flight qualified by NASA for all manned space missions.
yeah.
That's not inclusive enough.
Well, they
What do
got
you
rid
think
of it,
about what do you
didn't
think about
Yeah,
this gold
yeah.
piece?
Now it's they're human.
they? Human, right?
I just want to know one thing. Why has it become so bad for men to be men and women to be women? Why is that demonized now?
No, it's sexist.
Nobody's demonizing it.
It's sexist.
No,
It's
they
sexist.
are. Toxic masculinity, bro. That's like the phrase of 2020.
Who's talking about toxic masculinity?
The whole
besides
world.
you?
All your favorite politicians
JJ,
are. What are
we
you
were-
talking about?
We were talking about watches and making
Wait,
fun
hold on.
of
Let
fashion.
me finish. He asked me a question, but I don't let you answer.
What JJ's saying, the Gucci clothing is in response to toxic masculinity, right?
And
It's
where
trying
did
to
you get
make
that
men
idea?
less masculine. Because
But where did
this
you
is
get that
trying
idea?
the clothing is definitely trying to make
I
men
think you're
less
trying to
masculine.
read into something that's not there, Marco.
No, I think you're just keeping your eyes closed.
Listen, let's agree
Huh?
to disagree on the topic. Let's
Well,
get
no,
back
no.
to
I
talk.
mean, prove it to me. I would love to.
I would love
hear
to, but
the
you
proof.
keep talking over me. You don't let me fucking say a word. Every time you ask me a question, you talk on top of me. You want to know the answer? I'll
Well,
tell
yes,
you.
I gave you a question, but Marco interrupted you. Didn't let you answer it.
No, you did. He didn't.
No, he talked over you. I
Okay.
asked you where did you get that idea?
That's been
that Gucci-
one of the main points. No, I didn't say Gucci. Don't change my words. I said toxic masculinity has been the most popular phrase of 2020. That it's poison to be a man. Why is that? And it's your
Well, let me look it up.
that promotes that.
Phrase of
Hey,
2020.
look, you're not letting me finish.
Well, no, let me look it up. You said it was most popular phrase of 2020.
It's the, yeah,
I love how you take that literally. That's
it's the
funny.
hottest.
What?
It's the hottest.
How am I supposed to take it? He said he's making a point that
Yeah, it's
toxic
one of the hottest
masculinity is the
topics
most.
of 2020. It is.
Okay, where?
It was
Here
it
we
was,
go.
it was a
New York
pretty
Times
big
phrase.
it was a pretty big trending hashtag.
Right.
Number
I
one,
think a lot
Black
of it
Lives
was
Matter.
like people
Number
making fun of it
two-
though.
Just do Control F, Tim. Come on.
Here, I'll do it.
Control F it.
Toxic. It's not even.
Of course,
not-
because you're looking at a
It
liberal.
doesn't show up.
It's the New York Times, man. It's the.
Well, according to
Big
what?
Times.
So define it. According to
The
who
Big
is it
Times.
one of the top 20? According to you?
Tim, you're right, man.
Right
You're
to
right.
me, yes.
Tim, you're right.
Okay, so
You're
say it like that because I don't know what when you say like it's the top phrase of 2020.
Because you're
According
saying
to what?
like you're an alien. You just landed on this planet and you've never heard of this.
Hold on.
I
guys.
heard the
Just one
phrase,
second. Just one
JJ.
second.
I heard
Just
the
one
phrase,
second.
but tell me where does it say that it's one of the top 20?
But that wasn't my point. My point is, why is it so bad to be a man? You're
I'm not.
answering-
That's not. Nobody's
You're
talking about.
questioning the popularity of what I'm saying. What I'm asking you is that was such a popular topic. Obviously, you know about it. And whether
I know
you
about it, yeah, I've
the
heard
New
about
York Times or not is irrelevant. Why is it so bad to be a man? Why is that toxic?
Nobody
Why?
said it was toxic.
Sure, it's toxic masculinity. Toxic being the key word in toxic masculinity.
Well, if you let me answer your question, I'll answer it.
Sure.
Gillette was trying to cash in on
So the razor company is responsible for the whole.
No, they're trying to cash in. They were trying to cash in on on the idea of toxic masculinity. Masculinity. What is the toxic masculinity? Let's look it up. Toxic.
Yes, even better.
Let's define it, right?
Yeah.
And let's do examples. So, using or threatening violence, right?
That's not a
would
man.
be considered.
That's not a man. That's a little boy. But okay. Continue.
Well, no. I'm just going by definition. By
violence
definition, Marco. We're just trying to go by definitions.
But
Okay?
that's not a man. It's already the definition is already incorrect. No real man ever threatens or uses violence, especially not.
Well, that's what. Oh, it's like saying potato is not a potato because in my head, I'm just saying.
But why don't you?
Do you know what toxic masculinity means?
Examples. Why don't you look up the actual definition?
Like that, trying to appear tough and suppressing emotion. That I agree. Stoicism.
Okay, here's toxic masculinity. Okay, here we go.
I don't think that's toxic.
The concept. Okay, well, guys. Let me read the definition. The concept of toxic masculinity is used in academic and media discussions of masculinity, referring to certain cultural norms that are associated with harm to society and to men themselves. So it's harmful to men.
Tim, by the way, you missed MJT's super chat like a while back. It's not there anymore.
I thought his super chats don't work.
Yeah, he put it in the chat. He said you missed the super chat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Can he just retype it?
Yeah,
retype it. We'll bring it up
and pull it up.
And for the record, I have nothing against gay people or transgender. I just why are they angry against
JJ? We're just trying to figure out what toxic what it means, what the word toxic masculinity means.
Off of Wikipedia because they're very reliable.
That's what we have to deal with. Okay, Marco, that's what we have to deal with. Let's just use Wikipedia for now. Okay, so it's a traditional stereotypes of man as socially dominant, along with related traits such as misogyny, homophobia, can be considered toxic due to their promotion of violence, including sexual assault and domestic violence. So that's what they talk about when they say.
Can we go segment by segment in that sentence? I want to understand something. Okay.
Yes.
Where in the world, especially in the Western world, do we promote violence, including sexual assault and domestic violence? I mean, I don't know what country you live in, but this is not Myanmar.
I think they do. I think there is a promotion. So
Zimbabwe, where the
if you remember the Gillette commercial, right? They had a few examples in there, right?
Yeah, they had kids wrestling.
Right. Yeah, like kids wrestling, or like, no, but like there are examples like that.
I miss the good old days when Gillette was the best a man could get.
Yeah.
Did you? It was so funny, like seeing their old ads, like they're all like.
So, for example, like some examples would be like bullying, right? That's toxic masculinity, right? Like suppressing your emotion. Let's say a kid was bullied, right? And then he's told to, like, according to toxic masculinity, you would have to suppress the emotion, be a man, don't tell anyone.
Stoicism is part of being a man.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
that's
considered, like violence against almost like yourself, because you're suppressing your emotion.
Since when is withholding emotion toxic? That's not toxic.
Well, it's bad for the person. It's bad for the person. Suppressing your emotions is not good for health.
Correct. That's an opinion. That's not a matter of fact. I suppress.
What do you mean? Are you a psychiatrist?
Yeah, no. So,
are you a psychiatrist?
I'm not. That's why I don't make such statements.
Okay, but why would a psychiatrist need to tell me if I need to suppress my emotions or not? That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. But why should a commercial tell you that you shouldn't? Why do you believe it?
Why should I? Why should I not?
Well, nobody's telling you should or you shouldn't.
Yes,
it's free country. Do whatever you want.
I'm being toxic. I'm being a toxic man by suppressing my emotions.
Well, it's the same thing like throwing dirt at people, right? And somebody will say, you're a dirt thrower. And you will be like, don't call me a dirt thrower. Just because I throw dirt doesn't mean I'm a dirt thrower. See, you're just saying, like, people created the definition, toxic masculinity. And when you do things that are considered to be toxic masculinity, right? They'll say you're being toxic, and you're like, oh, don't call me toxic because I'm not doing it. But well, according to their definition, you are. So that's the whole. That's what I'm just trying to say.
I think you've already like changed the playing field, because no, it's not okay to say toxic femininity, right? So
I mean, there is such a thing. Yes, of course there is.
The language.
Of course.
If you let them define words to control the language, then you control the arguments, right?
Toxic.
If my kids got beat up and they came home, I wouldn't like the mom that's like hugging the kid like, oh, it's okay, sweetie, let your emotions out. That's absolutely not how I would handle my sons. I would say, all right, let's suck it up, Buttercup. Like if you're gonna cry, go do it in the shower. My wife would have a completely opposite reaction, but it's not that the masculine reaction is bad. Like,
well, I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair to boys that when the girl gets beat up, everybody takes care of her, and you know, they take care of her, they support her. But when the boy gets beat up
after school and
throwing, you have to understand, when a boy gets beat up, it hardens them, right? They're the breadwinner, they're the provider. That's
doesn't really harden anything.
Yes, it does. It creates a mental state of I want to prove these efforts wrong.
That's what
I
you
want
think.
to go and show them. They think that I'm less than a man, that I'm less than human.
That's
but I'm better than they ever.
That you have to prove
it.
Marco.
Because I've got Rolex. That's why. Tim,
see, you have to prove it to me that it does that.
Bullied in school, there's no chance. I was a bully. I would not have a Rolex. Okay,
Marco, you would have to actually prove it to me with evidence that it does what you say it does.
You're looking at the evidence. You're looking at the evidence, Tim. I'm the evidence. What do you mean?
You're the evidence?
Are you offended?
You're the evidence?
Hold on, Tim.
An example of a personal example is not evidence. I'm talking about like actual scientific example.
This is what happened, okay? Like, I don't like to get into personal issues, but this was my story, all right? Yeah. I got bullied my entire time through elementary, high school, the whole thing, right? Because I was very short. Like, I started high school, I was like 4'12".
DC, hold on 1 second. DC and LV 3000. What the hell am I watching? A train wreck.
No, okay, but
we're talking about watches. How a watch can help your self-confidence,
make you a man.
Okay. The way that my parents
in 5 minutes.
Okay.
No.
Marco, hold those emotions in, and we're going to talk.
Finish it up. It'll take you a minute.
It'll make you a man. Hold the emotions inside. I'll see you on the Archie show. We'll continue this discussion.
Cliffhanger.
Okay.
That's
the way
great.
My parents found out, was because my boots got thrown into the toilet bowl and got peed on when I was a kid, all right? And I couldn't go outside. It was in the middle of winter, snowstorm in Montreal, right? So I had to tell them what happened. My dad told me, toughen up, Buttercup. It instilled in me, the idea that you have to go out, defend yourself, fight for yourself, and you have to be your own man, Tim. If you're not teaching kids to be their own man, imagine when they get into the corporate world where it's vicious and nasty. Everybody's out for themselves.
Like
they're never going to survive. I'm sorry, they're just never going to survive.
They don't.
You gotta be a Rolex man.
Well, we'll see about that. The ratings are great. By the way, guys, it's a complete train wreck, but the ratings are through the roof. I can't believe it.
That's all that matters. See,
Marco, JJ and Marco, we need to talk about this more.
Our friend Steven is in the chat too.
Tim, I got one last question for you before we wrap up. Are you offended by the phrase Rolex man? Should it be a Rolex person?
Yeah,
no, I'm not offended by anything. I don't know. I don't know where you got this idea that I'm offended by something.
I'm not. I'm just asking you. I don't know. I'm just asking your position.
I'm not offended by anything. Trust me, JJ.
Listen, I got your back, Tim.
I love you all. I love you guys. I mean, you just broke like the ratings record for me. Thank you.
We love each other, guys.
I love you. I love you guys.
We're here for Tim. That's what we're here for.
People think we're fighting. We're not fighting. We're discussing.
We're not. We're just talking. This is
right.
This is great.
This
is great. I mean, probably one of the most productive discussions that I think we're ever had. And we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna do watches, and then at the end we'll do some of this juicy stuff. So guys, make sure to stick to the end. I'll see you guys on the Archie show. Let's go. I'm gonna end it.
Later, guys.